Hey, you know who supports the writer's strike?
Who?
Eric the Midget, because he's written a book now. And
Oh, so he's striking too?
Eric.
He's picketing, but you can't see the sign. It's too low.
Eric, you support the...
Yeah, your ass is bigger than a sign, isn't it?
Did you just write that joke now? Because you can't use it.
You can't write, yeah.
Right.
Go on strike.
Are you on strike yet? I mean, Eric?
Yeah.
You won't be writing?
No, I won't be writing anymore for, the script, so I'll hold off until after the strike's over.
Yeah, but Eric, you're not understanding what the strike's about. In other words, you could write the script because you're not writing
to the union.
Yeah, you're not also writing it for anyone. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if you wrote it and then waited to sell it after the strike, that's fine.
Other people have to see or hear what you write.
Right.
Yeah, barely anybody saw what you write, that stupid Beer League movie.
You've clearly seen it and you enjoyed it. I've got several emails from you.
Did he write emails saying he enjoyed it?
I don't know.
I haven't emailed you about
No, because you're busy emailing and chick you're stalking.
Oh, whatever, fat ass.
I like that Eric's not writing, but it's irrelevant because...
Well, he's throwing his support.
Now let's struck. Then you'd have something there.
Like, even writers are probably writing, like they're writing their own individual scripts and stuff for the...
Right.
They'd be smart to be doing that, actually.
Absolutely. Be ready to go as soon as the strike is over.
Yeah.
Writing books.
Here's a question, though. Why aren't you and Artie supporting them? Because you wrote Beer League, fat ass, and then Stern, you wrote either...
I wrote books.
Thing.
I'm supporting them.
We support them.
Why would we?
Our show isn't a Writers Guild show, that kind of show.
My function is not as a writer on this show.
Don't you two belong to it because of
No.
the fact that you...
No, the Writers Guild won't have me. The Writers Guild won't have me. I didn't write a movie. I wrote the book.
You didn't write the screenplay?
No. No, a guy named Lenny Bloom did.
Oh. I thought you wrote the screenplay part of it, too.
Yeah.
No, but I do support the writers.
You support him like Ellen. You're not standing on the spot where you do your monologue.
Right. I'm sitting on my chair.
Actually, yeah, I thought about going, in all seriousness, because since my longshoreman days, I've been a big union guy, and I thought about going to a picket
protest,
line.
yeah.
Yeah, definitely, because
I wish we had the kind of show that could go on strike.
Right.
Because, believe me, I don't want to be here.
I know. One of my friends
Oh, please,
wrote
you
me.
take enough breaks as it is.
Yeah, I want more. I would love a strike.
One of my friends wrote me and said, yeah, are you guys going out on strike? I said, we don't have writers.
But we would.
They said, hire some now so you can get the break.
It's weird. I definitely wanted to do it, because I am in the Writers Guild. I've been in for
Are you?
Oh, yeah, sure. I've been in for a long time. Because I had writers' credits on Mad TV and everything. And it's an amazing union. You get great benefits. So I may hit a picket line there.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I might hit it.
Well, you know what? If we were smart, we'd get in the news by going out there with donuts and stuff.
No, I think we should. I think we should just not do our show in support of the writers' strike.
There you go. That's a great one.
Isn't that what you're doing next week?
Yes, next week we'll be supporting
we're
the writers'
supporting
strike.
the writers.
You're right, Eric. Thank you for that. Yes.
That's a great point.
Yeah, next week we'll be supporting the writers. All right, Eric, thanks.
Particularly the writers who, help the Pilgrims and the Indians give thanks.
Right.
Also, for your information, and just so you know, Johnny did not write a single word of either of those scripts.
All right.
Those came completely from me, and the reason why they had better grammar and spelling than I usually write is because the fact that they were edited by my friend Courtney.
All right. Sounds like a lot of work is going into those scripts by a lot of hardworking people. And Eric is announcing that he will not write.
Well, I'm sure you'll hear from the writers.
Lou, do you want to say hi to Eric? Go ahead. Lou? There was someone on the phone for you, but he appears to have hung up. Hansi, go ahead. Hansi, you're on the air.
What's going on, Eric?
Hello?
Yo, what's it called? I would like to buy your script for like $1.5 million, man.
Sure, right.
No, seriously.
Hansi, don't you want to read it first?
Nah, it's a winner, man. Trust me.
I'm telling you, if you turned it into a movie,
Yeah.
I would go see it.
Yeah, for sure, man. Eric, just,
Hey, why don't we get Eric's script and turn it? You don't know one's ever going to buy it. Why don't we just get it and let the next big, On Howard TV right now, we're running the Miss Howard Stern, reality series, and everyone's really digging that.
It must be a hit, yeah.
Which I've seen a lot of now, and it is great.
It's really good.
Yeah.
And the next big project could be we get Eric's script and we produce it. We get real actors.
Uh-huh.
And then we show it.
I mean, held big auditions and everything.
Yeah.
Oh, God, yeah, that'd be great.
What do you think, Eric?
Wait a minute. Hang on a second. I'm trying to write these 2 scripts so I could be in kind of.
Yeah, you could be in it. No, but
nobody would say says you can't be in it.
Give me the premise of both scripts, like just a little short outline, not a whole big thing, like just in one sentence. What's script 1 about?
Well, one of them is based on the relationship that I want to have with the girl Christine that I met on.
Is it a love story?
Yes.
And do you want the actual Christine, but an actress to play Christine? Hansi, what are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, man.
No, do you want the actual Christine to play herself? Or would you...
Or do you want Diana DeGarmo to play her?
No, Diana would be playing herself in the story.
Oh.
I don't know that I could get Diana DeGarmo, but what I'm saying is, like in Private Parts, I didn't have my actual wife play my wife. I got, an actress to play my wife.
I realize that.
Yeah, so I'm saying I'll put you in it if you're that good. But since, and you'll be the leading guy,
right.
And then we'll get someone to play your love interest. You name, I don't know who I'll get as an actress.
Who could play Eric better than Eric?
Valderrama.
Yeah, right.
All right, Eric, so you're Eric. We'll try. You don't want the real Christine. You want to get an
actress. You want this to be good, right?
Like maybe I'll get Jennifer Garner or somebody.
Depending upon her scheduling, I would want to have the real Christine.
Yeah, but don't you want this to be a good movie,
Yeah,
Eric?
you got to. You know what it is? In Private Parts, I knew I wasn't an actor, but if I surrounded myself with actors, it would be good. So I got to get you real actors.
Well, there will be some in it, but...
But, Christina's part, I imagine, is a major part.
Right.
Right.
So you can't have 2 non-actors in major roles.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, so the first script is about you and Christine. What's the second one about?
The second one, Diana would play a bigger part in it. It's the one where she plays the daughter of a mob boss, and she's in nursing training that I meet in the hospital. Because I'm in.
I like the first one better already. I'm confused by the second one.
It's too complicated.
Yeah, well, we'll go with the first one. Sounds easy. I just need a simple love story.
Right.
Hey, Doug, you think we could get some budget together for something like this? This would be a major undertaking. The Eric the Midget movie.
How many people would you say are in the cast, Eric?
Yeah, I don't need a Ben-Hur type situation where I'm, casting thousands of extras. There isn't any big scene where, there's a whole stadium full of people cheering you on or anything, is there?
I am Eric the Midget.
Well, hold on, Doug, yeah?
I say we give him a shot.
You would give him a shot.
We'll put a budget together.
And you got a filmmaker who can actually direct this thing?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, over the weekend I got contacted. I'm looking at my stuff that I have.
You're excited, you little prick.
What? Eric?
Wait, Doug, what are you talking over him? I got to hear every gem that this kid's got to say. What is it, Eric?
I'm looking at the stuff I have on my computer, and I remember that somebody actually contacted me over the week and interested in publishing the Dougie story.
Oh, really?
Well, I'll make a movie out of that one.
Yeah.
The Dougie
the Puggy?
We'll do something. We'll definitely.
All right, so we're talking about Eric. We need a leading lady.
Who else, Eric?
Well, the website Stickum, the people on there play a part in the story.
You remind me of Matt Damon and Ben Affleck. This is how they got their start. Yeah.
That's what I was about to say to you when you were trying to say that you'd find actors to be in the movie. I'm thinking to myself, wait a minute, I'm trying to write these to give myself.
Right, well, you're in.
Well, you're in.
You're the leading guy. We know that.
Yo, Howard.
Right.
But we're trying to determine how big the cast has to be, and you won't give us any numbers.
Yeah, work with us.
Hansi, what is it?
If Eric agrees to do this, will he actually do it, or is he going to pull away like the balloons incident again?
Oh, why wouldn't he do it? I mean, this is about as good as it gets for him.
You know, he might get angry at us and then pull out, but he'll come back in just like he did with Dougie the Puggy. He'll realize he's cutting his own throat.
He might make more demands and all that.
So if you're temperamental on the set, Eric, I'm not putting up with it right now. I'll tell you that.
Right.
I mean,
we understand the artistic temperament, but this is ridiculous.
I expect you to act professionally.
Right.
Eric, do you have an estimated budget?
Oh, please.
He doesn't know.
I'm
He's
still
just a
trying to
writer.
determine how many people. He doesn't even know that.
Doug, that's your area when you come up with a budget.
I just want to get an idea if you have.
Yeah, but I want this shot well. On locations, I need a real director.
We'll do it.
And I think, Eric, when we look through the script, we'll find ways of doing certain things without actually having to have people there.
Maybe we could call in some chits with our friends. Like do you have a buddy in this movie?
Well, he has his caretaker, right?
Oh, I could get David Spade to play that. Pretty sure. I could probably get Jimmy Kimmel and Sarah Silverman, too, to play something.
I think they'd be in.
I think they'd be in. I think I'd get Spade.
Stamos?
I could probably...
Yeah. Also, as I said on Facebook, I completely support Jimmy Kimmel and his show. I think people need to start watching it more.
And by the way, Eric, let me just explain something to you. Honestly. You know I love you. And I want to see you do well. I really do. I think you're just a good... I just love your spirit. I do. And I know you have a lot of afflictions and things, and that's what I love about you, that you just kind of are feisty, and you love life, and you're into everything, and you're into TV, and you're into media, and I love it. I love Eric. But, and I say this with peace and love, you are one... If you think Gary and J.D. are running around trying to attack you on social media, you're insane. First of all, those guys, despite what they might say on the air, they actually feel for you and your plight and how difficult you have it. And you have no evidence that Gary Delabete and J.D. Harmeyer have tried to sabotage your social media at all. I mean, there's zero evidence of that.
You know how wrong you were about Howard?
That's how wrong you are about them. We like you. We really like
and
you.
Nobody has time to spend all day playing with you.
Yeah, what you don't understand is we have such busy lives. We can't possibly find time for the things we love to do, let alone go after you on social media. So do you realize how delusional that sounds?
I'm sure I could get the evidence.
Well, you thought you could get evidence on Howard.
Right.
If you don't mind me asking, Eric, you said somebody told you. So one person told you. Who would be the one person? And why do you trust this one person so much? Because you want to?
He told me that he was an internet serious and that he heard...
Eric,
this guy's pulling your leg.
With you. If anyone has the time for you, it's Robin opening these accounts.
Well, Johnny has even had the same suspicion.
Oh.
What, that it's me?
No.
That it's Gary and J.D.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, Johnny's just having fun with you. I hate to break it to you. Johnny doesn't know what to do with you. All right. I got to go, Eric, but thank you for the call.
Well, okay.
Later.
This probably
Bye-bye.
will be my last... Hey, hang on.
What?
This will probably be my last call for a while.
What's wrong?
Well, I go to the doctors on Friday.
Go ahead.
And when I go to the doctors on Friday, they're either going to tell me that I need to have the valve replaced immediately.
What valve? In your heart?
In your heart?
Yeah. Or the valve replaced in a few months.
I hope you eye on me.
I don't think I can take it, Howard.
I would be really upset if you died.
I'm going to put myself on a hiatus, but I have every intention of calling back, not like previous years when I've said that I'm done for good.
Right. Why am I having a bad feeling about this?
Because it's an operation and it's Eric.
Yeah, I don't like this.
And then
You sure you need this operation? Do you have the best people doing it?
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't mind getting Dr. Oz to assist.
He wants like a celebrity doctor. It's amazing.
Could assist.
He always wants a celebrity involved.
Of course.
Yeah. Now I feel bad that Treg the roaster said he had crumpled up newspaper hands.
That's what I wasn't feeling, Treg.
But he redeemed himself with the Jay Leno stuff.
Yes, he did.
All right, listen. It's not Treg's fault. We just throw pictures in front of him. Do you have to go to like a midget specialist? Not a midget, but a small person specialist because you're a tough case.
No, this doctor that I see Friday, he is a cardiac specialist with people with Ehlers-Danlos and another syndrome called Morphans.
Are you in danger of dying during this procedure, or is it a pretty safe procedure?
All I know is they're going to make a small incision on the right side, go in through the right side, go past my rib cage and muscles, get the old valve out, and put the new one in, and in that process, they'll put me on a heart and lung machine to keep me alive.
It sounds like an open heart surgery.
It is.
Yeah.
Well, you can't get to the heart valves without opening things up.
Man, oh man.
And more than likely, they'll have to end up cracking a few ribs to get in there.
That's painful.
This poor guy. Poor Eric.
So it would be...
Well, just hang in there, man. You're a good caller. We don't want to lose you.
Right.
And then you're going to bring everyone down if you die.
It'll be at least a couple months recovery.
Yeah.
So I want to try to get myself away from the show just to kind of get rid of some of the stress that I get. But I will continue to do the Lieberman live show when I can.
Okay. All right. Well, very good. All right, Eric. Well, good luck with the operation. And take a selfie from the hospital so I can see you.
I'll try.
Thank you. Boy, that was a bummer.
You know,
I'm upset.
He's got that going on, and he calls up to
I'll give you guys
yell at Gary.
Updates, too.
Yeah, give me updates, will you? People are going to be concerned.
No problem.
All right. And, Hansi wants to talk to you. Hold on.
Oh, no.
Let's hope this doesn't stress out the little guy. Yes, Hansi.
Actually, I'm not going to attack Eric the Midget. I'm going to defend Eric the Midget, actually, because I think it's you behind the fake accounts that harass Eric the Midget, and someone like me as well.
Okay.
So you're here to stir. Eric just announced that he's going to have open heart surgery, and he doesn't need anybody stirring him up, and we just calmed him down. And now you're going to come on the air, being you are, and you're going to
stir it up.
Stir it up and tell Eric and give me your dumb conspiracy theories.
Hansi, I apologize to Howard for him not me the one.
And Hansi, Eric's going in the hospital. God forbid anything bad happens to Eric. You're going to be the one with blood on your hands.
God forbid anything bad happens to him. That's why you have been trying to make him look like an idiot for the... And don't call me... You're the biggest of them all. You hide behind workers all the time.
That's right. Yeah, I don't do anything myself. I hide behind the workers.
You do.
Hey, all I know is Eric is seriously disabled, and he doesn't even live with his parents like you do.
But does his parents pay for him?
No, he has SSI.
Oh yeah, I could get that too, but I don't want to sign up for disability, Howard, because I know that's a key thing of your show. After all this fame you've given me, I have to sign up for disability, right? Because God forbid I make a paycheck, right? But no, hold me down.
So why don't you go on SSI? And then, why don't you go on SSI and get your own apartment?
Why should I? So it gives you more fucking material to make fun of me for?
I can't believe you stirred Eric up. That's a shame on you.
Yeah, because I'm sure your callers aren't going to do the same thing.
Oh, boy, Hansi. You're a tough character, man. Here's a guy going in for open heart. We're trying to calm him down, and you're going to get him all stirred up, aren't you?
I'm trying to
you should be very proud of yourself. Very proud. Oh, boy. Oh, boy.
Howard.
Yes, Eric. I apologize for Hansi's poor behavior.
You're kind of half right on what you said there, Hansi. I don't live with my parents 24/7, but this house that I am in is owned by them, and they come here.
Right. I know the whole story. I didn't want to get into it. That's your business. All right, Eric, Hansi, thank you, and I got to go.
No, hold on. Done, mother.
Yes, you are.
You're done
you
when
have nothing more to add.
Why should you really shut up for?
Why should Robin shut up? It's her show, too.
Shut up, Howard.
Oh,
No.
you should shut up, too.
Why should I shut up? It's my show, too.
Whatever, man. You owe me movie.
Oh, you.
You said you would, and
I can't force someone to put you in a movie, you dumb...
Trust me, Howard, plenty of people want to put me in a movie. You hold it off.
Well, then why don't you call them? Leave us alone.
And by the way, that was Eric's idea to be in the movies, not yours.
Shut up.
Eric's the whack packer.
What?
Eric's the whack packer who started getting the movies. Now you want to get in on his action?
Why not?
Because, hey, just because he's sick?
Nobody's sick. Shut up, man. So stop trying to make me the bad guy. You're the one who sends, like, trolled out.
You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to call his parents and have them ground him.
Phone.
I'm going to take away phone privileges.
No, you've done enough.
Or what? Let's have his parents punish him. No TV for a week and no phone privileges.
No pot.
No pot for a week.
Oh, no. You already done that, Howard. You were my life up personally as well. Trust me.
How's that?
No, you know well how you my life up.
How'd I do that?
Tell everybody else.
Why don't you tell me?
I don't want to tell you. You tell me.
No,
because I don't know what you're talking about, you loon.
Stop fucking acting like I'm the crazy one. You're just as crazy as I am. And you
hey, Gary, do me a favor. The little cameras we put in Hansi's Sirius Radio, turn them on so I can watch him this week. I don't like what I'm hearing.
Yeah, fart like no other world. All right, that's good for you.
What?
Watch a fat Pakistani picking his asshole all fucking day. That's on you.
Gary, put the fat Pakistani cam on in his room. All right, Hansi, I really do have to go. I'm sorry you're so filled with hate.
I'm not filled with hate.
Thank you, Eric. Good luck with the operation. Hansi wants to chew up your time and.
It's Imran Khan.
All right, yeah.
It's Imran Khan, Hansi, he's not all right.
Imran Khan, I mean. Imran Khan's on a mad roll. He doesn't care that you're going in for heart surgery. I thought maybe he could put away...
I do care.
No, you don't.
You didn't even mention it.
You didn't even say to Eric, I hope you're okay with your operation, open heart surgery.
Eric's application is on delay of six minutes. I didn't know Eric was having surgery.
All right,
so I just out right now. I hope
Eric, I just want to say, even though Hansi didn't say it, for everybody, we hope you're okay with your operation. Really, we do love you.
Thank you. I fucking like Eric. We're talking about.
I'm talking to Eric.
You had your chance to say something.
You had your chance. Eric, you're going to be fine, I know it, but just in case, are there any possible last words for the show if anything bad goes on?
Hopefully you guys have a continued successful run, and also tune into Legit April 30th on FXX.
Wow.
All right.
And
his last words were a plug.
Well, hey, he loves show business.
He does. He does love it.
Help Jimmy Kimmel get more ratings.
All right.
All right, cool. All right, well, I like that message. All right, Eric.
Howard.
God bless. Give us the update if you can, all right?
All right, I will.
All right, let's hope he's okay. And Hansi, shame on you.
Hold on a second.
I got to go.
You hold on a second.
No, I got to go. I got a whole show to do.
Who are you going to interview? Dan M. Who gives
Oh, my.
Guy did a lot more than you did with your life.
Yeah, well...
Maybe if you'd listened, you would have learned something. Maybe you would have learned about what happened in Vietnam, dude. While you were sitting home.
Look.
You mean the fairy tale that they tell you in school?
Oh, boy.
In history? What?
You know how many guys died in Vietnam? You got served.
And how about all the Muslims that have been killed that you perpetrated hate on? All your fucking...
What? What are you
talking about?
What? All right, I got to go. This ain't me.
You're talking about how after 9/11 you became like a Muslim.
What?
And you don't even hate Muslims. That's the reason why you...
Okay, Hansi, this is disgusting. You talking about Vietnam and Vietnam veterans like this is ridiculous.
Yeah, I know. The government doesn't even care about Vietnam veterans, so I mean, like...
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why there's a memorial in Washington.
Right.
Yeah, but you think they really care, Eric, or you think they just do that?
All right, Eric, good luck.
You take this off the air.
Yeah, Hansi, this is too offensive for me.
still turn Robin just once and for all,
Yes,
please?
you can. All right, and Eric, you are a tiny
Why are you
patriot.
doing that to me, Howard?
You have Hansi.
Robin wants my cock.
Well, Robin's hungry for cock. You're right. So
There's no one that stands up to Howard like I do, and she loves Howard.
she is a little turned on by you. I will confess. I will confess that Robin is a little turned on by him.
Is that true? You're going to tell him that lie?
Yeah. Ever since he came out with the name Imran Khan.
Well, that is a good name.
Right. All right, Imran, we got to go.
Hey, Howard.
And Robin, how about giving Eric a little going away present?
Well, that might stress him out.
Oh, it definitely would. Yes, Eric.
Howard, I'm sure that you couldn't line up getting Dr. Oz, but I would like to have that nurse that came in for the breast evaluation a few
Eric,
years
just
ago.
calm down with all that and just get your heart working right.
Right, you don't need shenanigans going on while you're asleep.
He's worried about it being stressed out. He's going to have some girl in a nurse's uniform start blowing him. You just calm down, get yourself better, then we'll work on the girls, all right?
Yo, Howard, can you get me a deal with Howard? Can you get me a deal with Chelsea Handler, please?
All right.
Sure, that's possible.
All right, enough with this. Goodbye, Eric, and good luck, and please update us.
Howard, get me in movies. Get me Chelsea Handler.
Right, as he's attacking me.
Lives with his dad and mom. Imran Khan lives with his dad and mom. Imran Khan lives with his dad and mom. Smokes pot all day and he doesn't use a bomb. He used to be Hansi, but that's what he used to be. And you know from now on that his name will be Imran Khan.
This is great. I got to get that Eric the actor on the phone at some point.
What's going on with Eric?
Oh, there's Gonzo. Hey, Gonzo, you're about all things Eric. Hey, you'll like this.
Hey, what's up, Art?
What's Eric up to these days? Are you still tweeting with him?
Yeah, he's actually tweeting under an alias now. That we've, I don't know if you have the information there. It's like this account called Rodeo Man 1969.
I don't know that account. I don't know anything about it. I'm sure Eric would deny it. I mean, you two are always feuding, but my best thing is Eric, I got his, I guess he wanted to be on, how do we get these? Yucko the Clown. I got to ask Eric about this. He auditioned for the cartoon to play different characters on Yucko's TV show.
Right.
And he's got a bunch of auditions here.
What happened was he didn't know how to audition, so he called Shuli and said, I'm going to leave these on your voicemail so you can have these to, so he didn't know how to record them.
So this is for Eric. This is so Eric can get a job on Yucko's cartoon?
Yeah, these are the voices that Eric does.
Yeah, here they are. Yucko, if you're listening, here's Eric's audition. That's what he wants out of this. Here's Eric doing his little boy impression.
Hello, Mr. Yucko. I was calling because my mom wants to throw me a birthday party and wants to have a clown. But I just wanted to see what kind of clown you are. I wanted to see if you do balloon animals or magic tricks or jokes or what.
How do you like that impression? That sounds just like a little boy.
With a breathing problem.
A little old boy.
I got to tell you, I'd use him as a little boy.
I think he'd make a great cartoon. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right, so Eric doesn't stop there, and part of his audition was, this is Eric doing a Southern guy, if you need a Southern guy.
Hey, Yucko, I'm calling to get a clown for my kid's birthday party, and I just wanted to know what kind of things you do. I wanted to know if you do balloon animals or you...
What do you think, Robin?
It's going to be the same read every time?
Well,
everybody's interested in the balloon animals?
Same idea. Yeah.
I'd like to do British now. Hello, Pippin. I hear you're a clown.
Funny you say that. Did you say British?
Yes.
Yeah, well, this next impression is a British man. Here you go.
Stop.
You'll be astonished. You'll think this is someone, You'll think this is someone from England.
Cheerio, Miss. I just calling to see if you were available for a birthday party. Unfortunately, I came off a little Southern, didn't I?
Wait a minute. You know what, Howard?
Yeah.
I need to hear the British, the little boy, and the Southern guy all at the same time.
Okay. I can make that happen. That I can do. You want to hear them all played at the same time?
Hello, Mr. Hey, Yoko.
Maybe I
Hello,
spoke too soon.
Hey, Yoko.
I can't do it.
I'm calling to get a clown.
I can't do it. My computer has limitations, I guess. But anyway, that's pretty good. And, of course, so many listeners have been sending in songs. The guy obsessed is Eli Braden, but every time, it really irritates Eric the actor when you tell him every show he's been on has been canceled. And people hold him responsible, even though he's been in 3 seconds of it. But it drives him nuts. So there was a bunch of songs.
Eric the actor seems to curse every show he's on.
These are only funny when Eric hears them. Just gets him crazy. All right, Gonzo, thank you.
Hey, Howard.
Yeah.
I wanted to just quickly ask if, or request, speaking of Eli and Little Mikey, whatever, if I could get like a theme song and stuff.
Gonzo shitcock theme song?
Yeah, I thought that would be cool.
Well, as long as Wolfie doesn't get one. All right, Gonzo, thank you.
All right.
Out of California, whose whole reason for being is he messes with Eric on Twitter. They seem to fight with each other all the time. Gonzo claims he's an Eric fan. Eric claims Gonzo has bad intentions. I've fallen behind, but let me say hi to a couple of callers. Go ahead, Kevin. You're on the air, and then we'll get right to it.
Hey, good morning, Howard. I have a question about something I saw on the internet. But first of all, that interview with Alanis Morissette yesterday was awesome.
Yes,
I think you made her a little bit uncomfortable though when you asked her about American Idol. If you could tell, you know she was on Star Search, right?
No, I didn't know that actually.
Yeah. But anyways, I noticed yesterday on the internet, Forbes had their 100 most powerful in Hollywood, and your name was not on the list.
Actually, I just read in the paper my name is on the list, but I didn't even understand the list. It says I make more money than David Letterman, but David Letterman's like number 13, and I'm number 40 or something. But, who pays attention to that? First of all...
yeah, you could argue about that list all day.
I know I'm more powerful than most of these guys because, number one, when you go on our show for a guest, they become number one on the Google list.
Exactly.
Now, that doesn't happen anywhere. That doesn't happen on the Leno Show. It doesn't happen on The View. It doesn't happen on Letterman. But what am I going to do, argue with Forbes magazine? I don't care.
Hey, Howard,
what's the difference?
I got one more question.
I think they base it on the fact that I'm on satellite, and they assume that because I'm on satellite, I have no sphere of influence. That's the only thing I can determine. Yeah, well, they don't understand.
You know what Letterman has, too, is the fact that he executive produced one of the biggest sitcoms in history with Everybody Loves Raymond.
Right, but that's not on anymore.
Yeah, but I think and he owns the slot after him. I guess they take all that into consideration.
Hey, I know the deal on the Everybody Loves Raymond, and Letterman had very little to do with it. It was his producer who wanted to get out from producing and wanted to start a production company. And,
right, but Worldwide
What's that got to do with anything? I mean, it's the David Letterman company.
I'm more influential, but I don't care what anyone says. Who knows? I'm real. You know what? I swear to you, it makes little difference to me whether I'm on that list.
Tom Hanks fell off the list.
There you go. Imagine how Tom Hanks feels this morning.
How is that guy not powerful?
Kevin, you ask a question and you keep yelling out, "Hey, Howard, hey, Howard." It makes it difficult to answer your question. But go ahead.
Hang up on me before I ask this question.
All right, go ahead.
Your daughters, do they listen to your show?
No. Not at all.
Is that a disappointment?
No, I think it's fine. I don't know how my daughters feel about what I do, really.
Really? You've never talked about it?
Not much, no.
Are you sure about that? Do you think, I mean, Emily being older, do you think she lies to you about it? Maybe tries to listen?
No, I don't think Emily lies. I think she's very honest. I don't think, I mean, they never say to me, gee, I heard Alanis Morissette on your show. It sounded really good, or something like that. They don't say it. I think...
Yeah, lie's the wrong word.
Proud of you?
Yeah, with your parents sometimes maybe they feel awkward discussing it with you, but really they're, obviously fans and might want to be interested.
My parents listen every day, that I know. They've made that clear. But as far as the kids, my
All of the evidence points to the fact that they don't listen to it.
But do they say, well, you know, I mean, do you get the impression they're proud of you as their father?
Oh, I don't know. I honestly don't know if they're proud or not. They've never expressed to me if they're proud or not. They've never said, gee, Dad, we're so proud of you. I don't know. They live a good lifestyle, I'll tell you that.
I know that.
Yeah. What's up?
You know, it's funny, when we did our shows out in Vegas, like, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, we had a dinner one night, and your daughter was at the dinner, and she'd been at the show that day.
Right.
And I remember she was asking me in, like, the nicest way. She was describing Beetlejuice, and she wanted to know who he was. So she clearly doesn't listen.
No, they don't listen.
You don't know who Beetlejuice is.
You don't listen.
Yeah.
You don't listen.
I don't know. I found that odd because if I had a father on the radio, I'd have to take a tune in and see what the hell was going on.
I would think.
Yeah, but they very rarely, I don't know, they just, I think they prefer to think of me as the guy they know at home as opposed to the guy they hear on the radio.
Do you think it's on purpose, or do you think that the content just wouldn't interest them, even though they love you?
My content is interesting to all people, but no, actually, I think as it relates to me, it weirds them out a little bit, especially when I have questions of women and all that kind of stuff. And I think I, for one, can vote that I am very happy that they're not ultra involved with the show. It would make it very uncomfortable to me to have to sort of explain to them why I do what I do.
I would think that,
Well, what do you think the impact has been, though, of being your daughter? I mean, certainly their friends know, and their friends listen, and...
I know they're very loyal to Imus. If that gives you any idea. No, I think that their friends basically treat it like you don't bring it up in front of my girls because they don't particularly like talking about my career to their friends. So everybody who's really close to them knows not to sit there and say, oh, I heard your father doing this or that. They take that as a huge offense, I believe. I believe.
Well, that's nice that they have friends like that who respect that, too. You know?
Yeah. But I don't think they... I think my kids are proud in the sense that, like, Emily comes by here serious. She was doing some stuff with Scott. And then Deborah said, oh, Dad, I want to come up. And she wanted to get some music for her iPod and all. You know, I think they're into... I don't know, though. I don't know that they're particularly... Gee, if my dad was on the radio, though, I'd be coming in my pants. I think it would be so great. But then again, you know, I'm pretty well known and famous. Maybe it's kind of something that they don't really want to relate to me like that. You know what I mean?
I don't know that they have to relate to you like that. I was just asking what they thought.
I don't think they like... I don't know. You know what? Why don't you call them and ask them and find out?
I guess I'll have to talk to them.
Right.
You know, on that
I really don't know. They've never expressed to me how they feel about it.
On that same trip Gary was talking about in Vegas, I was sitting right across from Emily at dinner, and she couldn't have been sweeter. She was very nice and very... I don't know. She indicated to me, not like she listens all the time, but she said, hey, I'm glad you're on the show, and I think you're funny. Like something like that. She's being very nice.
Like she acknowledged you in your participation.
Yeah. And
I know she likes Artie. I don't know how she knows she likes... I guess from Vegas, because...
yeah, we had a nice night together. Me, her, Dana. And
she always asks me how Artie is, and then when I start to tell her, she's like, oh, no.
Yeah, she's concerned about Artie, as everyone is.
Yeah, she was like, oh, that's so sad. I really like Artie. I go, I know. We're all praying.
Poor Artie.
Oh, God, no.
Uncle Artie is not doing well.
Yeah. Because I really like Artie, and I go, yeah, we all do. It's a shame. It's a shame.
Yeah. Well, I know she doesn't like me anymore, so.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Why do you say that?
We've had a couple of words.
Oh, right. Yeah, she told me she said something to you about that.
Yeah.
You had words?
Well, it was... I don't want to get into that.
I don't either. But
yeah, right.
I think it's over for us.
Right.
Oh, my God. Well,
I didn't like that she said that to you. I told her that.
I didn't particularly like it either.
Yeah, I said that was out of line. I said that's my friend and my coworker, and...
But it was handled in a very strange way, and I don't think it was ever resolved.
Yeah, I don't know.
And then something else came and went after that, and I couldn't even get a hold of her because nobody knows how to.
Yeah, if you find out, let me know. What do you mean you don't know how to? Emily's got the same phone number you always have.
I've never had that phone number,
well,
I'm sure.
I'll give it to you.
Well, it's too late now.
Too late.
I'm sure I've already burned the bridge.
Right.
Now, is she was Robin or the character of Robin?
The character of Robin.
Both, I think.
No,
both
the real Robin, actually.
She knew them both.
Right. She knows the character and the real Robin.
She didn't like either one of them anymore.
Well, I doubt we should explore this more on the air, but it's unbelievably fascinating.
No, it was no big deal. It was that Oh, forget it. I'm not
don't
going to get
worry.
into it. You know what? I don't need to get into that.
No.
But, yeah, no, I don't know. I think Emily hates Eritrea.
She said that to me that night. It's weird. 7 years ago, she knew that.
You know, that Artie is going to come between me and my friends.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that my kids can fully appreciate my career, but certainly I don't expect them to either. You know, I never, like, I don't need to be worshipped and, you know, like, hailed by the kids.
Yeah.
Whether they understand the extent of the accomplishment and the struggle, I don't know. I never really laid that on them.
Well, why would they know the struggle? They didn't see any of it.
No, exactly. So.
Right, but they're dealing with a whole other set of problems that other people haven't had to. I mean, they have their own struggles, I'm sure.
Yeah, no, they have had, like, a lot of issues around it.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Do you think the show would change if you knew that they were listening?
Gee, that's a good question. I don't think I could change the show, really. I kind of do the show where I feel like I'm not ashamed of anything I do on the air. No, so I
Well, but you do change. You're not feeling breasts anymore. We've been talking about that. You've changed.
Yeah, that has something to do with being a dad and also my kids being older. And
then now the dating age is going up for you.
Yeah, that's definitely impacted by my kids. I will not date a 22-year-old.
You're evolving.
Even that hot Playboy playmate the other day. God, she was hot.
Yeah, the brunette one.
And the blonde, too.
The blonde, though, my God. I mean, she was throwing in them big words.
Yeah.
Like objectification.
Artie tried to hit on her, but it didn't work.
Boy, that was embarrassing.
Gary played me the tape of when he was out in the hall. And he said, Artie feels a connection toward you. And she goes, oh.
Oh, well.
You want to hear that?
Yeah,
I would like to hear her reaction.
Oh, man.
I mean, I wouldn't, but I'm sure everyone listening would, so I'm not going to step on their fun.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I can't, no.
Oh, Christ, did I show you my boyfriend? He's on my phone.
Yeah, she was like, oh, I wasn't feeling anything. And then she uses big words. Her angle is, I'm a Playboy playmate, but I'm really intelligent, and I'm doing this because I'm a feminist, and I'm really writing about it.
I want to see some... She wasn't just being naked. She was exploring something.
It's the old Gloria Steinem rap.
Right.
Yeah,
because didn't Gloria Steinem actually went undercover as a Playboy bunny in Chicago?
Yeah, at one of the bunny clubs. And
Undercover.
Artie thinks that you guys were talking, had a little bit of a connection. He wanted to know if he could call you.
Really?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
I'm totally serious. Did Artie sort of misinterpret this? He's like, he's talking about it there. He's like, we were talking. He goes, she seems so nice and she's smart. And he goes, I don't know. I was going to ask her for a number, but I felt really stupid asking for it. So then he said, did Artie sort of misinterpret this? He's like, he's talking about it there. He's like, we were talking. He goes, she seems so nice and she's smart. And he goes, I don't know. I was going to ask her for a number, but I felt really stupid asking for it. So then he said, go out. He'd send me out. Do you want to come back in and...
I'm really not interested in Artie in that capacity.
Okay. So he misinterpreted, which is fine. He thinks you're very nice.
In that capacity.
First of all,
Artie in that capacity.
Okay. So he misinterpreted, which is fine. He thinks you're very nice.
Yeah.
All right, good.
But I'm honored. Tell him that I appreciate him. I'm flattered.
Okay, thanks.
Honored.
Well, how about that, eh? Well, I don't really, I'm not really available, and, I don't really perceive Artie as, someone I would necessarily want to.
What's wrong with Artie?
Perceive? What are you talking about?
I don't necessarily see all of that way.
I'm not interested in a man of Artie's capacity.
Yeah. Of Artie's
in
weight.
that capacity.
Interact with in that way. I think he might be, if I was single, and available, he might be a little bit out of my generation, so compatibility, and, I don't think...
You're years old, dude.
Well, yeah, but, what am I going to tell her about what it was like when the TV was invented?
You're going to be talking about the war or something.
He's really my type, but he seems really cool, very nice person.
So he's old?
He's just not really my type.
What are you saying? Spit it out.
First of all,
listen.
All of a sudden, words fail this fucking wordsmith. But I saw a picture of her boyfriend, first of all.
Yeah. Oh, did you?
But, yeah, she had a picture of him on her phone. And quite frankly, the guy looks like he's in a Matchbox 20 cover band.
So he's like, Ozzy, go ahead, you're on the... Ozzy.
Hi, Howard. Good morning. How was your Father's Day?
Very good, thank you.
What did you do for Father's Day?
Well, actually, I had Father's Day sort of on Saturday with Ashley. Deborah's not in the country, and Emily was doing something, but I hung with her. But Deborah called me from wherever the hell she was. She's in Europe.
Oh.
Yeah. She's hanging out.
That's cool.
She just got out of college and she took a trip with a friend. So
that's great. She did that. That's like the ultimate. If out of college you could do the Europe thing.
Not for long, you know. Oh. She went for like 2 weeks.
She's not doing like
she's not doing the cross country.
No.
Year of backpacking.
Backpacking.
She ain't living there.
It.
No, she ain't living there for a year. And it was nice. Spoke to my dad.
Yeah.
I got my dad my usual Father's Day gift I get him every year.
What's that? Which is what?
I give him cash to use at the track.
Oh, that's right.
At the racetrack.
That's right.
He loves it. They give you these little certificates.
It's like gift cards or something?
Gift card, yeah. You can make your bets.
He hasn't slowed down at all going to the track.
No, not my old man. He loves it. He only plays like $2 bets.
That's a great thing. That's something that's going to keep him alive. You know what I mean? Because if you have something you really look forward to doing.
Keeps him busy. We spoke for 3 seconds. I go, hey, Dad.
Wow, 3 seconds.
Yeah,
that's great.
Which is 3 seconds longer than we usually do. I go, hey, Dad, how you doing?
Does he get on the phone right away? You call.
No. I call,
you have your
and
mother.
I speak to my mother. I go, hey, Mom, what's going on? Oh, I got to tell you. And then she enters it up with me. And then I go, well, gee, I was really calling for Dad. Oh, you want to speak to your father?
Well, it is Father's Day.
Yeah, I go, I just figured it's officially Father's Day. Even though I spoke to him, to wish him a happy Father's Day through the card, I said I figured I'd call on the day. Oh, all right, I'll go get him. And then about an hour later, he picks up the phone. You don't know what goes on. Hello? Testing.
Who is this?
1, 2. And I was just like, hey, Dad, I just want to wish you a happy Father's Day. Thank you. I'm just told you I just blew all your gift on one race. I go, he makes a joke because we know he wouldn't do that.
Right.
This would never happen. And then he said thank you, and I said, you're great. Thank you, I love you, and he said, I love you too. And that was it. And he hung up. That was Father's Day.
You only spoke to your father 3 seconds more than I spoke to my father.
Yeah. Well, if your father was around, he would have.
Yeah, you'd have spent a lot more time, and you'd had a big story to tell.
All right, let's go to Eric. Eric, you're on the air. Eric, you're on the air.
Howard, good morning, and happy belated Father's Day.
Thank you.
Howard, if you were a match and Beth needed an organ, would you donate one of your organs?
No.
Anything he needs, like a heart?
What organ would I donate?
The kidney is the only one you could.
I would not.
Maybe liver, bone marrow.
I won't give my organs to anybody.
You wouldn't give Beth a piece of your liver?
Absolutely not.
Oh, my.
I'm not giving anybody anything. Listen, first of all, Beth's lucky.
Take a moment to think about it.
No, Beth is very lucky. She's healthy, number one. Number two.
But we're just supposing.
Number two, she got 2 brothers and a
you're
father.
the match.
No, I wouldn't be a match. Believe me. Look at her and look at me. How could I match? That's impossible.
No, she's not Jewish, right?
When you see those stories about women who've given their husbands kidneys...
That's
like
crazy.
even George Lopez, his wife.
That's nuts.
Gave him a kidney, right?
I bet you he wouldn't have given her one.
It's 11. But the thing about the guy that had the condo...
Well, you have an hour off.
I believe that's what it costs, and I think that you can get a lot of land and a lot of house in an outlying area because you're not near a major city, and that's what makes houses more expensive.
Let's go to Orange County, California, and talk to Steve. Steve, you're on the wrap-up show.
Hey, guys. First of all, if you could just give me a second. Huge fan since you guys came out to L.A., Gary and the rest of the staff on the Stern Show, I want to thank you. In a lot of down times in my life, my brother passed away, big Stern fan. I got divorced. My wife and I were big Stern fans. No matter how down I was, listening to that show really brought up my day and brought a smile to my face. So I want to thank you all.
Thank you.
Gary, the other day, 2 things real quick. The other day when that whole Bob Levy thing, I think he was completely out of line. But one thing I did notice, Artie and Sal did go Fredo on Howard by going siding with Bob Levy. There's no way that those two should ever side with anybody but Howard. And it kind of shows that, maybe because they weren't there from the beginning. I have a feeling John Hine would always side with Howard, but I thought that was very disrespectful on both their parts towards Howard.
Yeah, I think for Artie, he sided with Bob because he knows him a long time and feels bad for him and knows that he's having some rough times. And I think for Sal, he sided with Bob because Bob gives him work and he doesn't want to piss him off.
Yeah. What happened? I didn't see the movie. What happened to the guys that side with Fredo?
Well, what happened to Fredo is he went against the family, and then as soon as Mom died, Michael took him out in a rowboat and shot him.
I was going to say, Fredo went on a fishing trip that he didn't necessarily come back from.
It wasn't Michael that took him out, but somebody took him out.
One thing, Gary, I'm a big fan of yours. I think you're a great guy. You get a lot of crap on the show. And one thing I've noticed is you're a good family man. And Howard kind of has bashed on you over the years because you bathed your children when they were small, or you would change their diapers, or you're a coach, or everything else you get involved in their life. And I think that's a great thing. I know he was kind of questioning, Tim Russert and how his dad, or he would call his dad 3 times a day or his son 3 times a day. And I think that shows the other day when Howard was talking about what he did on Father's Day, and he took one of his daughters out. The other daughter called from Europe, and it sounded like the other daughter didn't even contact him at all. And I think that shows a lot on Howard's parenting skills and how detached he is from reality and his own loved ones.
I don't know about that. I mean,
I think you're making a pretty big jump there, Steve.
Right. He's actually got a pretty good relationship with his kids.
Okay, Gary, how upset would you be if your child did not see you and was in the States and in the city, in the area, did not see you or call you on Father's Day? How upset would you be?
It would really depend on how old they were.
Gary, please. I mean, you're Italian. I'm Latin. It's all about family and stuff. And I mean, for me to not, I call my father once a day. I live down the street from my parents. I visit them a few times a week. And for me to not celebrate my father's day, honor his Father's Day, every day should be Father's Day.
Listen, I never miss calling my dad on a Father's Day. We spoke probably once a week or once every other week, but I never miss calling him on a Father's Day. But that's our relationship.
And Steve, you're also assuming that they didn't talk.
Well, he did say, he pretty much said it. Robin asked him what you did, and he said, I spent one day with my daughter. My other daughter called me because she graduated from college and she was in Europe, and they go, the other one, he kind of went, so that sounds like to me that nothing happened. And, I don't know. I think that, I personally, I think that him maybe being with Beth, having this hot girlfriend, maybe turned off his daughters a little bit. But I'm assuming that.
You're taking several leaps in your.
Okay. One quick thing about you guys eating in the studio. I'm a UPS driver, okay, and I love the show, and I got to be real careful when I'm working when the N word or the F word comes flying out of my truck and I'm standing there. But
especially with those deliveries to Harlem.
Yeah, exactly. Well, I work in a nice white area, so I'm okay. But you guys eat a lot. I noticed, like, Artie eating on, and, I will eat in the morning. I'm on vacation this week. I'll eat in the morning. I might go 8 or 10 hours without eating again.
Steve,
I don't understand how you guys have to eat all day long.
Steve, what could possibly make you think that we eat a lot here on this show?
Hey, we work hard. Steve, I'd like to respond, but do you make over 6 figures?
No, I make close though, Benji.
That's what I figured.
As a UPS driver, I do have to work sometimes 11 or 12 hours a day, and overtime's about 45.
Hey, do chicks really try to pick you guys up a lot?
All day long.
Steve, we'd love to talk more, but that music means we got to wrap up, so please call us back on a different wrap-up show.
I love women who need the guy in the brown uniform.
What can Brown do for you?
Scott the engineer, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep my day job.
Anything you'd like to plug? Yes. I can only imagine what it's going to be.
My son's band, Emergency Now, will be playing at the Starland Ballroom in Sayreville, New Jersey on July 15th.
Hey, so anyway, as I was saying, yesterday's show, as the guy on the phone was saying how good it was, I got so much mail slamming me for saying to Scott, hey, I would appreciate it if while you were working here, you weren't working on your son's music.
Oh, really? That was wrong?
They said that was wrong and that I was nagging and abusive, and now I'm leave employees alone and show them respect. You're the boss, and you're a terrible father. Somehow I became a terrible father, too.
Really?
You pick on the employees of the day, and you shred them. Today it was Scott. One day you'll push one of them, Q, Howard. And while you're at it, I hope Ralph dies on your lap. I mean, why are you going to attack me as a dad? You don't know anything about me as a dad.
Yeah, there was no backing that up. Just
you know what? On a roll. I'll tell you where that comes from. Most guys who work, who aren't in a position to have to manage people, are always offended by the boss. The boss is bad because the boss makes us do things. In other words, I'm a bad guy for saying to Scott, listen,
do your job.
Do your job. That's a terrible thing. And a lot of guys who have father issues see the boss as their dad. Like, in other words, you're not treating me nicely. My dad didn't treat me nicely. Now you're not treating me nicely.
You're just
bad.
like my dad.
People look to their boss like it's their father.
So that guy's making that jump because you were yelling at Scott.
Absolutely. He's like, "Wow, you're a bad father." Well, listen. I mean, what do you want from me? I don't know. I think if I get a report that a guy's listening to his son's music while and we're sitting here, I'm trying to pump out a show and a product so that my audience is satisfied. I have a tremendous sense of responsibility to this audience. We know you pay money for this. We know you followed us over from terrestrial radio. And I expect a certain amount of excellence. And you know, it is my job to sort of look around and say, what's everyone doing? I'm recommending to the company that they hire Gary, Fred, Artie, Rob, and Scott the engineer. So I'm checking in with them. I'm saying, listen, is this what's going on? That's it.
A guy called the wrap-up show yesterday. It was the weirdest call. He said, it's very obvious that you are not a good father and you don't have a good relationship with your children because you said on Father's Day that you spent the day with one child, another one called you, but one of your daughters didn't call you. And for a daughter not to call her father on Father's Day means that you're not a good father.
No, that's not how it works.
No, I know. And I said,
the guy doesn't know what. First of all, I don't have to defend myself.
No, I know, but it was just a weird call.
One of my daughters was out of the country. I don't know how I could have seen her. I was saying on the air I missed her because she was out of the country. My other daughter and I kept playing phone tag all day, and we've made plans this weekend to celebrate Father's Day because she had something to do. And we are actually getting together tomorrow. And what do you call it? My other daughter
with the other one.
My other daughter I was with. That's how it works. First of all, my kids are very spread apart in terms of age. I have a 15-year-old and a 25-year-old and a 22-year-old.
A 25-year-old?
Yes.
God, you're old.
So they're not little children. In other words...
that's like a whole person at 25.
I didn't get together with my dad either on Father's Day.
You talked to him.
We talked.
Here's the next call, though.
The young one I'm with,
The next call will be, any daughter who's out of the country for Father's Day hates her father.
Right. And she wrote me a note thanking me for this wonderful trip that she was on. But, look, so to the guy who said the show was good yesterday, not according to the emailers.
He was alone.
Yeah. I thought you were pretty tough on Scott so far this week. Although I do love the gold star idea. And Scott loves his gold star. He's walking around. He's proud of it.
He wears it all the time.
I saw him this morning. He was wearing his big gold star that said focus.
And you have to see it, guys. When you see it on Howard TV, you'll love it.
It's like a beacon. People find their way from that star.
If he didn't love it, he wouldn't be wearing it today.
It's a shining star shining through a dark cloud.
It looks like Sarah Jessica Parker's acorn.
Very fashionable.
Yeah. I mean, what is it? This one says, what's up, Howard? What's up, Howard's pussy today? 30 minutes badgering Scott. 15 minutes douching Gary. Shut up and go clean your snatch. Bag.
Wow.
See? Here's another one. What gives up Howard's flabby ass? He's turned into a grumpier version of his dad and is getting agitated by everything. Howard has no room to talk about Scott's physical appearance. He has the face of a pelican, the body of a wire hanger, and hair that looks like he stuck his finger in an electrical socket.
Oh, my goodness.
First of all, let me say something. I have a great head of hair.
You will defend your head of hair.
I will defend my... You mind? The pelican thing, I got no argument. The wire hanger, I got no argument. But the electrical socket hair, you, and the boat you rode in on. And that's it. Here's another one. Is Beth... That's it. Here's another one. Is Beth out of town? Actually, she is. She is leaving... today for San Francisco.
Well, she's not out of town yet.
No, but maybe I know she's leaving and I'm upset. Is Beth out of town? You're acting the way you do when she's not around. All morning I've been listening to you tear into anyone who crosses your path. Scott Salem's a bald slacker. Ganji's a loser. Gary's an anxious, illiterate buffoon. While all this may be true, there's no getting around what a dick you're being. And by the way, the other day you used the expression hit and miss. It's hit or miss. How can you hit and miss something? That's good. Nobody's perfect. Please get laid and leave everyone alone. Tuesday's show was a mess, and it was your fault. So this guy says the show was a mess.
Horrible. Did people like Vern?
These are people paying
I didn't get
to hear
one letter
him.
about Vern.
These are people paying to hear you.
You're being. And by the way, the other day you used the expression hit and miss. People paying to hear me.
Right.
Big fan of the show, Howard. Clinically addicted and all, but you were a total douche today. I listen again over the dumbass setting the table thing. What are you, a woman? Because I swear to God you're on the rag. Well, listen, what do I know? Yeah, Beth's going away. She's hosting a show for Animal Planet.
I saw it in the paper. That's a big gig.
Is that in the paper?
It's in the paper today. I think it's in the TV section of the Post. It says Howard Stern's significant other, Beth Ostrowski, will be hosting the Ugliest Dog.
Ugliest Dog contest.
For Animal Planet.
It's funny as hell, though. I was looking at some of the ugly dog winners. I mean, they find these dogs. They don't even look like dogs. They look like rats.
Wow.
So she's going out there and hosting it.
It airs, the dogs compete June 20th in California.
Yeah.
Yeah,
she's telling me she has to memorize everything that's in the script. She says that they don't use teleprompter. I think things are rough over at the Animal Planet. They don't have a teleprompter.
No,
they don't use, because I know
I said, who doesn't have a teleprompter?
I've done her Spike show, Casino Cinema.
Yeah, they had a teleprompter.
They have teleprompter.
Yeah.
And she's great at that. That's, she looks natural doing that.
She was busy last night. I go, listen, who's gonna take care of the kid if you're busy?
Wow, no host has to do that nowadays. Yeah. That's a lot.
She said it doesn't matter.
They're going old school.
Yeah.
At the Animal Planet.
She loves that Animal Planet,
Yeah.
Beth. Yeah, she's way involved with that Animal Planet. She likes the whole thing. I said, listen, they're lucky to have you. Who the hell talks about the Animal Planet but you? So they'll actually get some recognition.
Is there an audience in the studio that she's doing?
I don't know. It's a competition. She's going to be out there doing this competition. I mean, evidently it's a big competition they do every year.
I say, if there's an audience there, that's a lot of confidence, because, I mean, it's like doing stand-up for the first couple minutes.
We should have the world's ugliest...
In the city?
Of course they are.
Exactly.
I think my daughters worship you. I mean, like, literally, when I told my daughters I was going to be talking to you today, she was out of her mind with it.
Where are your daughters? What are their ages? What do they do?
I have a 33-year-old.
Oh, my
I have a
Lord.
30-year-old. I have a 23-year-old.
Wowza. So, what are their lives like? What are
They're fantastic kids. But this is about you. But
are they in the tri-state area? I mean, are they?
Yeah, they're all over the place. One wants to be a nurse. The other one is in the social work, and there's a lot going on. And
do they have partners, romantic?
Yes.
Partners?
Oh yeah. One of my daughters just got married.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it was a whole thing.
So you managed. You have an unpredictable career, and you managed to raise 3 girls, and they turned out well, and they
did
seem
turn
well
out
adjusted.
well.
So
yeah, they're a lot better than me. So get back to this. All right.
Some credit.
All right. So you say everything at school. No one's paying attention to you at school.
And now, motherfucker.
Gabe, you're on the air. Miami.
Hey, Howard. Good morning. How are you?
Good morning, my friend.
Hey, I saw this article this weekend, and I wanted to see if you had seen it. It was about your daughter.
Of course I saw it.
And I just wanted to... I was kind of shocked because you always talk about how, what a great relationship
we really do
daughters have with Beth, and
yes,
and it had some negative comments, and you scared her off dating. I wanted to know.
I know. Emily called me. She goes, Dad, I talked to the New York Post, and I don't know what happened to this article.
Right.
And I said, I go, it's all right. I read it. She goes, the headline was that my daughter's afraid to date. Meanwhile, she was just in a relationship. I don't know what. I said, what's that about? She goes, I don't even know. So
how did they get that?
I don't know. But my daughter is fantastic. My 3 daughters are amazing. And I'm very blessed. I have such a great relationship with them. And I really do. And what can I tell you? I'm very supportive of everything they're doing. And, we see each other all the time, and I don't know. I didn't think that article was very reflective of my relationship with her. Neither did she. But
that, I guess, wouldn't sell papers.
No, but it's fine. I mean, no, my daughter does date men, and very successfully, and she's just a terrific kid. And, the article didn't really reflect our relationship, but whatever. It's, 2 weeks ago, I was telling somebody, my friend, 2 weeks ago, they had me in the Post that I'm now the leader of a cult. And I was like, whoa, for Getting Things Done, that book that I read, David Allen's. And I've met David Allen twice. It's a book on how to organize lists.
And I was like, really? That would make a cult?
I was like, that's the cult. If I'm going to go do a cult.
Wouldn't it have something?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be wild. I mean, it's going to be David Corniche.
Be organizing.
No, but anyway, my daughter's great, Gabe. She really is. She's a kid. And I'm very blessed to have 3 great daughters. I really am. And,
all right, I'm happy for you.
All right, Gabe. Thank you.
I was shocked by it.
Oh, okay.
I guess you can't believe what you read in the paper.
Yeah, I was like,
I mean, listen, you know, I don't know. I was just with my daughter at my mom's house.
Look at how many times, you know, this misinformation is printed about you.
Nah, well, whatever. I mean,
but I'm just saying, it must be that way with everybody else.
I don't know. No, probably not with everyone else. Just with me.
You.
Just me. Everything else is true. But she really is a great kid. All right, Gabe, thank you.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, right.
Take care.
Because, you know, last week we were talking about how Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton might be a couple.
Right.
Now they've confirmed that they're a couple.
Yeah.
And now Gavin Rossdale believes that, you know, it's strange that they both stepped out of their marriages at the same time. And, you know, he's thinking that maybe the relationship was going on before the end of his marriage.
Yeah, I don't know. Who knows?
But he's not sure, I guess. But he says it's suspicious that the split with Stefani happened less than a month apart from Shelton's divorce from Miranda Lambert. So, Gwen Stefani and Blake Shelton, two voice judges. Dating.
Yeah, I was dating Howie. It never came out, though. I blew him in my dressing room about 5 times.
You guys...
Yeah, it was great while it lasted. I would juggle his balls with one hand while I sucked his penis.
Did you have to quit because the relationship broke up?
Yes. I let Howie have the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, Eric. Eric the Midget, everyone. Hello?
Hello.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Well, I was calling to see if JD, number one, recorded the show on Friday that I did.
Yeah, I haven't heard it. Let's see. Eric the Midget Country Show on the Eric the Midget commentary page.
Idle commentary page.
Yeah, this is your country show? I've never heard this.
It's just as bad as the normal show.
It is bad? What's the best track to play as an example of how bad it is?
Well, I mean, the first clip, he starts out okay. Like, he does, you know, however you say, hit the post.
Oh, really?
He hits his post, sort of.
Okay, again, that was Phil Stacey with If You Didn't Love Me. Now we have Julian Huff with the song in my heart.
First of all, do you realize, if I'm correct, Phil, what's the guy's name? Phil Stacey. Isn't he from American Idol?
Correct.
Yeah.
And are all of your artists American Idol artists?
He was that bald guy who was one of the losers on American Idol last season. And then the next one is Julianne Hough, who's a dancer on Dancing with the Stars.
I was doing the top 30. That was
Top 30 where?
29.
Oh, yeah? Is Phil Stacey in the top 30?
Yeah.
And Julianne Hough is in the top 30?
For the start, let's see, the date was May 3rd. That's when that was started.
You're a regular tiny case.
May 3rd, 2012?
No, this year.
Hey, by the way, a lot of people don't know this, but Eric was just a guest on Inside the Actors Studio. He's being honored by, this is set to air in a couple of weeks. Here is Eric with the host of Inside the Actors Studio,
James Lipton.
James Lipton. Thank you, Robin.
What is your favorite word?
Shitcock.
What is your least favorite word?
Kendra.
Now the question that the world has been waiting for. What turns you on?
Your father's cock.
What turns you off?
Disrespectful piece of crap. Midgets like me.
If heaven exists, what would you like to hear God say when you arrive at the pearly gates?
You're going to feel something big in your asshole.
Very good. That's just a clip from an entire hour.
I can't wait to see the whole hour.
That's right. So we want to give a shout-out to that.
I wonder what God would put in his asshole.
Eric, congratulations on that honor.
It wasn't an on that show.
Oh, you weren't? Someone told me you were going to be on for an hour.
We just played a tape from it.
Tapes don't lie, Eric.
By the way, if you look on Eric's camera, he shaved his mustache. I don't know if you noticed it. He looks 100 times better.
He kept some scruff, though, at the bottom.
Yeah, that's still there. He looks Amish at this point.
Well, because what he's got to do is now trim that down, that scruff underneath, and just have a little bit of it, a little patch.
But why is it? It's almost under his chin.
Yeah, it's like Planet of the Apes. Remember the apes had, like, little beards? Yeah, Eric, I know what you're going for with that facial hair. Like, you shaved off the mustache. That was smart. But you see the thing on your chin?
Yes.
You got to kind of trim it a little bit. Like, and you do that with an electric razor.
I know.
And you need to leave a little bit of it on the front. You know, it's like a little too much under your chin.
You're almost like a billy goat.
Yeah. You're billy goating. All right, but anyway, what made you shave off the mustache? Did you agree that we were right about it?
Kind of.
Yeah. You knew it was a bad mustache.
Yeah.
All right.
How are the eyebrows doing? Are they coming back?
I think so.
Now you should shave your face off.
Can we get a good look at the eyebrows to see if they're... Because he shaved his eyebrows. Can you lift that hat a little bit?
Hang on.
All right. There he goes.
There's a little bit of a time delay on the site.
Yeah, they're coming back in.
Yeah.
He does have some weird-ass eyebrows.
So you think that's weird?
Could you imagine? God, imagine God doesn't even give you normal eyebrows. God already gave it to you in the ass, Eric. Calling JD a geek is great.
Yeah.
I like that. He could put you in your place.
I know. Sorry.
Look at all that San Francisco Giants shit, man. I mean...
When did he change to a Giant fan?
Yeah, I thought you were an Oakland A's fan.
I'm a fan of both teams.
All right, here's... JD, what other clips are good from his country show?
You know, there's various clips of where the music is louder than him, and where he keeps talking over the people singing.
Good.
That was Jules' debut.
Why do you think this is bad, JD? This is the best show I've ever heard.
Wow.
Eric, why don't you realize you're not being heard? Who's engineering the show with the music?
I was doing the whole thing myself.
And you can't hear that? We can't hear you over the music?
I can't hear, because the way it's set up, I can't hear what's going on.
Wow.
Good setup.
That sounds like a perfect disaster. All right, here is Eric bantering during his country show.
Okay, this song is by a group that I really like called Lady Antebellum. And the song is called Love Don't Live. Love Don't Live.
Not even close to the post.
He's still going. Eric.
We can't hear your shit banter over the shit music.
That is anything but a shit song, fat ass.
I don't understand.
Yeah, but when you're talking through it, it is.
I don't understand. You know, I've won a few awards in my career. Billboard Award, the Radio Record Award. I've won awards. I understand this business. This is a very unusual approach to radio. I mean...
Yeah, no approach at all.
Yeah, like, what is this? I mean, I don't understand what this is. We can't hear what you're saying. How do you get the music? Where does the music come out of? An iPod or a...
No, one of my computers, I have an external hard drive with all my CDs on it.
And you can't hear...
How hot the music is.
You can't even put on headphones and hear what's going on.
No.
Wow. Amazing.
And you're perfectly happy with that. Are you glad it sounds this way?
Do you think this is good?
Well, I wasn't aware that it sounded like that.
So what are you going to do now?
Maybe you should start taping your own show and listening to it. Yeah, and what are you going to do now that you're aware? And can I give you advice? And don't think I'm being cruel. I think you should stick to acting. You're not cut out for radio.
I mean, I didn't know one thing he said.
No.
Maybe he did say something good, but I don't know.
Well, let's try another clip. Maybe you can hear him on this one.
Like Christopherson would do.
I like the sound of him coming back on the air with the mic. Sounds like a hurricane. You'll hear that click.
There it is.
Oh,
Can you hear him?
No, I can't hear him.
I'll give him this. He doesn't bore you like if you're into the music. He's talking way underneath it.
I'm into the songs. I want to know, what would Christopherson do from that last song?
I don't know. It's a new Tim McGraw song.
I'll tell you what I like about your show. It's commercial-free. There's no commercials, Robin, if you've noticed.
Well, who would buy a commercial?
Eric, do you write out your breaks, or is it spontaneous?
No, I don't really have any breaks.
He just says, like, the name of the song and the artist. That's it, in between songs.
Yeah, but we can't hear it. I wouldn't know what he's saying. I love that.
Wow. This song is... It ain't a crime, but it's a nickel. I was sitting outside in the front yard. And by the way, I've lost count as to where the tempo is at.
You lost count in the countdown?
Yeah.
By the way,
oh, my goodness.
You lost count.
This is the whole purpose of doing it. It's a countdown.
Did Casey Kasem ever lose count? No.
So we have no idea what number that song is.
Now you lost count in the countdown, but it really wouldn't matter because you can hear it anyway.
How about a long-distance dedication, like Casey?
Eric, how do you work out payments to, for royalties for the music that you use? Like, I know Sirius has to pay X amount of dollars a year for using music to ASCAP and things like that. Well, how do you work that out?
Oops.
I was not aware we had to.
That's what I figured.
We'll be sending some people over there later.
Now, you can't break Eric's legs.
No, well, it's very official. They'll just be arresting him.
I don't think, actually, they'll be bothering Eric.
Oh, my goodness.
Hey, Eric, I don't know. Do you know who Steven Spielberg is, Eric?
Yes, I'm aware of who he is.
Supposedly he's on the phone and wants to offer you a part. Hold on. Mr. Spielberg?
Yeah, how are you, Howard?
Hi. What do you have to say to Eric, and I'll let you talk to him?
Yes, I'd like to offer Eric a movie role called Eric Flies at Balloons. Because Eric the actor's a great person, and I love your show.
Fat loser.
Fuck you, little midget. I'll offer you a movie role. You don't want to take it?
High pitch. Go where you belong.
It's high pitch.
This is Steven Spielberg.
Is this high pitch or is it Steven Spielberg?
It's Steven Spielberg.
You know what, Howard? I agree with Eric. There's no way High Pitch could do an impression that good of Spielberg.
Right. All right.
This is Steven Spielberg.
Mr. Spielberg, thank you for calling in. I guess Eric's not taking the job.
All right, whatever. Good luck, Eric.
Are you going to stay in radio, Eric?
Hey, Mr. Spielberg, can you prove it's you? I know you have a black kid. Can you put him on the phone for a second so we know it's
yes,
him?
Hold on.
All right.
Hey, Sean, come here.
Shorty.
Hey, what's up, man? It's Steven's son.
What's your name?
I'm a little black man.
You're a little black man?
Yeah.
All right. There he is. That is Steven Spielberg, Robin.
It's quick-witted.
I knew he was going to get stumped when he said, what's his name?
I thought he was going to say Steven Jr.
I heard Steven has the gout as well.
No, not anymore.
Your
dad got over the gout?
Yeah, he got over the gout.
He feels better?
Yeah.
What is gout?
I'm not sure, because I'm a little kid.
Look how good he sounds doing that impression.
Yeah, you can do that the whole time.
Why don't you talk like that all the time?
Hey, I could talk like that all the time.
Really?
Yeah, you sound like a man.
I am a man.
Yeah, I know you're a man. High pitch. I'm saying break character for a second. You actually...
That's high pitch coming back.
When you're pretending to be Steven Spielberg's son, you have a very good manly voice.
Oh, well, thank you.
Why wouldn't you keep talking like that?
Because it hurts when I talk like this.
Really?
It puts a strain on my voice.
Wow. You would think the other thing would put
I
a
would
strain.
exercise that muscle until it got strong.
All right, well, I'm going to try to do that.
Hey, I heard, well, not that you know anything about High Pitch Eric, but I heard High Pitch Eric got a job scanning documents at a law firm. Is that still true?
Whoa. Yeah, how do you know?
How do I know? I heard it on Howard 100 News.
You got a job?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, wow.
Well, this is the umpteenth job. Are you going to keep this job?
Scanning documents, Howard.
I live in the city now, too.
Oh, no.
You live in the city?
How can you afford to live in the city?
It's $200 a week for the room.
Wow.
And how much salary are you getting?
I'd rather not say, but it's a decent salary.
Enough to cover $200 a week.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's $800 a month. How's he coming up with?
Oh, no, come on, Artie, I work now.
But is that it? Are you working for a law firm?
Yeah.
Is your dad helping you out with the payments?
No.
Wow.
No, I live right on 9th and 45th.
Wow.
And Hell's Kitchen.
Well, actually, it's not Hell's Kitchen anymore. It's called Quinn.
When you moved back in, they changed it back to Hell's Kitchen.
Yeah, as of yesterday, I think they changed it back to Hell's Kitchen.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Yuppie. It's Clinton. Hey, you got your own room and your own bathroom?
No, it's an apartment building with room rentals. You got to share the bathroom and stuff.
Oh, my God.
It's an apartment building with room rental?
Oh, I know what he's talking
Is it
about.
a flop house?
Oh, I feel sorry for those.
That's what it is, man. You ever see those places? I didn't realize they still existed in that mainstream of an area, but it's the most grotesque thing. I used to know a coke dealer staying in one of those places. And you could stay there and do blow as long as you wanted if you paid them.
Wow.
You have a community bathroom on the floor that like 10 people have to share.
Eric, do you wait in line for the bathroom?
No, there's never no lines to use the bathroom.
And so do people ever follow you in after you, like, take a dump and stuff?
No.
Oh, God.
Do you shower in there?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
How many sinks are in the bathroom?
Well, I have a sink in my room.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
And do you have a toilet in your room?
No.
And the shower, is that down the hall?
Yeah.
How big? Is it just one shower, or is there more?
Well, no, actually, I live on the floor. There's bathrooms and showers on different floors. I'm on the 4th floor. There's a bathroom shower on my floor. Then there's a bathroom and shower on the 3rd floor.
Yeah, but how many people share that shower on your floor?
I'm not sure offhand.
How many rooms on your floor?
I really haven't counted.
I bet when you have to piss, you piss in the sink in your room, right?
Wow.
No.
Oh, bullshit.
No, I don't.
You go all the way down the hall to pee?
Yeah.
You don't piss in your sink?
No, absolutely not.
Could you imagine sharing a bathroom with him? That's when life's bad. That's when you're really addicted to drugs.
Do you have a hot plate in there? How do you cook?
I have a microwave and I have a small refrigerator.
Huh?
What does it smell like in there? Ooh.
Doesn't smell bad.
You don't have any of your pets with you?
Oh, yeah, I do.
Oh,
What?
no.
Yeah. No, they're doing well.
Have you made friends with any of your neighbors?
Yeah, I know some people.
Do people party and everything there?
Actually, no, it's a quiet building.
Wow.
But can you imagine what that place is going to be like with Eric and his litter box and his dog?
No, I can't imagine. I don't want to imagine.
No, I have a self-cleaning litter box.
Oh, great.
Hey, Eric, I got to go because we're in the middle of playing Eric's country show.
Oh, man. I heard it already, and let me tell you something. He can't be a real DJ on radio, that's for sure.
Do you think
I could do a better show than he can.
Eric, do you think, like, high pitch, do you think you could even listen to that show because you can't hear Eric?
No, you can't. Howard, like when you talk over a song, like let's say you talk over a song and you do those WNBC bits, you can hear what you're saying.
Right, that's the idea.
Eric, you can't hear.
Wow. You must be an engineer. Wow.
I'll engineer the show if you want me to.
Hey, Howard, this is Howard. I would almost want to go with Howard 100 to see where Eric lives.
Do you think does your cat have a litter box in your apartment?
Yeah.
And do you have a litter box because you're too lazy to go down the hall?
No.
Never.
You know you've done that.
You know him pisses in that litter box.
If a human size crap in a self-cleaning litter box?
Guarantee it.
And I'm sure all that stuff from a litter box gets all attached to his ass.
Eric, you in your litter box?
No, never.
He's so lying. You never pissed in the sink?
No.
How often do you shower, Eric?
Hey, Eric, isn't it true your dog eats peanut butter off your balls?
No.
Come on, tell the truth.
I was only doing the craptacular.
Oh, only during a craptacular.
Oh, okay. That's different. Special occasion.
Stop it. How do you get him to do it just for the craptacular?
Hey, listen, can you show Eric how it's done, how radio is really done?
What is it, Sal?
It's totally true. Even Joey Boots knows it. Joey has seen it. Eric puts peanut butter on his balls and has his poodle lick it off.
Oh, dude. Does he get hard?
I don't know. I've never seen it. I don't want to know.
That poor dog. Oh, my God.
Hey, Artie.
Yeah.
Hey, can I bring my dog to your show this weekend?
Where?
Well, since you two are dating, I suppose.
Just keep him away from me, though, because it's probably dirt. You and him. Just stay outside.
Wait, Joey Boots swear. Hey, Joey, have you seen... does Eric's dog lick his balls?
Oh, totally, man. He showed me once.
Oh.
And there was no craptacular.
No, this was just another time. We were just hanging out, and
hanging out.
he's like, check this out. And he put peanut butter on his balls, and his little dog Sadie licked it off.
Eric, why do you do that?
No, that wasn't true.
So true, Eric.
It was only.
Eric, Sal knows it. I know it. I've seen it personally.
It was during the crap.
And Eric, right now you're living in a 15 by 10 room with a dog and 2 cats all over that room.
Do you think, Joey? Do you think he's in the litter box, Eric?
Eric?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why he wouldn't, because he washes his clothes in the sink.
Oh, no.
Hey, Howard, do you know he left his last landlord with $1,900 he owed him?
Yeah, I can believe that.
I believe that.
Of course. Are you kidding me? I'm surprised it's that low.
Do you wash your clothes in the sink, Eric?
No.
There's Sadie.
Robin, you'd be barking too if you had to lick Eric's balls.
Begging for help.
Eric, why do you have the dog lick your balls? Is that the only contact you have?
No, it's not true.
Are you and Sadie
Eric,
couple?
stop lying.
No, it's not true.
Come on, tell us you are dating your dog.
The DASPCO arrest him.
I'm telling you, all the guys we know, Whack Pack, he is the grossest. There's no one grosser.
Would you rather live in Iraq or in Eric's apartment?
I'd go to Iraq in a heartbeat over.
You would.
It wouldn't even be if you said to me,
in a tent with snipers firing at you.
Okay. I want to make this very clear. I want to be very clear with you. If you told me I could stay in America and the stipulation was I had to live in that place with him, I would go to Siberia and you could, like, I'd work on the pipeline in 28-degree weather. I would go to Iraq and sleep in a tent. I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be dead. I wouldn't be able to eat. I'd be grossed out.
Would you live in Darfur over...
Darfur?
Darfur, yeah.
Is that a tornado or something there?
Genocide.
Myanmar.
Would you live in Myanmar, formerly Burma?
I'd live in the place Robin's helping.
You would live in Eritrea, where women have no clitoris. Eritrea, right.
You would
Thank
live
you, Joey.
in urethra.
Joey in his own haze knows Eritrea.
Hey, listen, you know what he does? He'll leave his apartment for 2 or 3 days, and he'll leave his dog in there, and he'll just lay down, like, newspaper and doggy diapers all over the place.
Oh, that's awful.
The dog has someplace to...
No, because if I...
Eric, your last apartment...
Because I have somebody that watches my dog who lives out in Melville.
All right, if you had to live, you have a...
Yeah, that's about 60 miles away on Long Island, Eric. You're living in Manhattan right now.
All right, Joey, Joey, hold on. If you had to live in Eric's apartment or Jeff the Vomit Guy's apartment, which one would you choose?
Wow, that's a good one.
Well, I don't know that Jeff Levy has any pets.
Yeah, he does. He's got like 90.
He's got like 49 cats.
Yeah.
Oh, no, forget it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It depends on how big Jeff Levy's apartment is, because this place is...
49 cats is not big enough.
But who's more annoying? I mean, Jeff's so annoying, and so is Eric. It'd be hard. I guess I'd commit suicide.
Eric's shady. Like I don't think Jeff Levy would get a scam going on.
Here's a game for you, Robin. F, marry, kill me.
Kill you.
Who?
Or Jeff the Vomit Guy.
You got you, Jeff the Drunk, and Jeff the Vomit Guy?
Triple murder.
Yeah, I'm killing everybody.
Including yourself.
All right, out of those three, you have one of them.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Hey, there's a clear answer here, though, Robin. Come on.
It's got to be Jeff the Drunk.
Yeah, come on.
Jeff the Drunk. I would have thought Jeff Levy.
No. It's got poor girl. If you can't get over those two guys.
Are you serious?
I mean, I'm not a fraud, but I would think any girl
it's got to be Jeff the Drunk because he's the most normal of the three of them.
Wow.
You gotta marry Jeff. At least he has a trailer.
But he's the most normal in a weird
think
way.
Think about his ass and the arm and the
without the arm,
greasy head.
That's an illness.
Oh.
You can marry him. It doesn't mean you gotta fuck him.
All right. Hey, Joey, thanks.
I'm marrying High-Pitch Eric and killing Jeff Levy.
Hey,
honestly,
Eric the Midget, your whole segment got hijacked by High Pitch.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Okay, live with High Pitch or listen to Eric's country show every day.
Hey, Howard,
live with High Pitch.
Did you show Eric how it's done? How to DJ on the radio?
Let me hear Eric's show. Wait a sec. I'll find one more.
He's critiquing it now.
I think you went back to the beginning.
No.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Cool. Okay, this playlist is the females of country, and starting off with Shania Twain, Don't Be Stupid.
So you kind of hit that one. You did pretty good on that one.
Yeah, I could actually hear him. But what this playlist? What are you talking about?
That's after 2 hours of this countdown or whatever. After I heard another playlist was coming up, I stopped.
What are you doing, Eric?
The night before, I set up several playlists to play on the computer while I do my show.
This is me you're talking to.
Okay, now we have every other weekend.
It's toys and clothes.
It's a duet by Reba McEntire.
Is everybody
Chesney. It's 26.
Eric, because of the camera, I can watch your face while you listen to this. You almost seem proud of it.
No.
I mean, it's pretty bad. Even you're a guy who criticizes American Idol and the singers and all that other stuff. I mean, you got to hear how bad this is. I mean, surely you realize it. You have an opinion.
Do you really think this is what you should be doing with your life?
Well, hopefully next week will be better.
Don't you think there's something out there that you suck at a little less?
I don't know if this is your calling.
No. But I'm thinking again, Howard, about what you just said. With those choices, Levy and High Pitch, I probably would just commit suicide.
Right. Well, I like that Robin would with Jeff the Drunk. Because,
well, you're forcing me.
Yeah.
I mean, because I'm remembering the tape. Let me see if I can find it. This is a girl who gave... Here, Gary Page 1 in blue. Hold on. Take me a second to find it. But here is a girl, the porn actress, Cindy Crawford. She actually agreed... with, Jeff the Drunk.
This was the time in Vegas, right? Yeah.
And here's what she sounded like after him. This is for real.
That's Isaac.
Sad.
It's horrible.
Isaac was trying to comfort her.
Yeah.
But he was still holding
And Jeff's laying in bed with a big smile.
Seriously, all right.
He's not saying anything.
Do you remember when he was handcuffed to the chick the first time? The girl, like Jeff, and she's got her hand cuffed, and she's outside the bathroom, and she starts to throw up because of the smell, I guess. And Jeff gets his feelings hurt, and he goes, "Are you throwing up?" "No, is everything all right?"
Hold on, Howard, hold on.
Sadie almost got away.
Sadie, shut up. I have a neighbor before who's listening to the show on Sirius.
You have a neighbor at the door?
He has Sirius in his room, and that's why he's knocking on my door, because he thinks it's funny.
Oh, yeah.
I was on the show before. Oh, yeah, he was on the show before. With my twin brother. With his twin brother.
Well, that sounds like a fun place to live.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
Yeah.
It's almost like Friends.
I think I smell the next series for Howard TV. Like High Pitch and his buddies at the rooming house.
Melrose Place.
All the guys hanging out and, you know, doing different fun things.
No, if you want to send Howard TV over here on the weekend.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, thank you, Eric. Both Erics. Thank you, Erics. And thank you. And please thank Steven Spielberg for me and his son. Goodbye,
Come on, Eric.
Howard, don't hang up on me yet.
No, I got to go, Eric.
Now, bye.
Listen, Eric, he's got to go, okay? He's got to get Lisa G in.
So you clearly have no idea what an entertaining radio show is.
I was going to say, don't tell him what to do. He knows how to run a radio show.
Listen, I gotta go to work, but you guys have a good day.
All right, you too. Eric, thank you. Eric the Midget.
I have a reason to talk to you.
Bye, Eric. See you later.
The radio show.
Thanks, man.
All right, quickly, what is it you have to say? I have to go.
Okay, well, if you didn't let on,
bye.
Would have had more time. I wanted to say that if you guys are wanting to take this movie Taxi Driver serious, when I gotten a script from that Collins...
Because it's clearing legal. I told you that. All right, I got to go. Thank you, Eric.
You know anything about the production process?
Hold on a minute.
What?
Also, why... The other reason I've been wondering is why haven't I gotten any discussion about pay?
Because there is none. It's a chance for you to act.
You're getting the same thing Colin's getting.
Right. You're getting the same thing you get for every gig you do.
Nada.
The same as your internet show.
I get paid for pay.
What do you get paid? You don't get paid anything.
I can't discuss that, but I get paid.
Really?
Plus, I do get paid when I show up for the Killer of the Comedy.
Yeah. Well, this job, you get nothing.
You're getting $80 less a week than JD for taping your show.
Thank you, Eric.
Do I really have to keep recording his shows?
Yes,
we
keep
want
recording.
the Idol show this week.
Les Miserables.
This is a big Idol show for Eric. It's coming down to the finals.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you, Eric. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.
All right. Bye.
There you go. Talk of pay.
Have
Who's gonna pay
there
him?
been no talk of pay?
Here's Eric the Midget who needs to speak to D. Go ahead, Eric.
Hey, D, how are you?
I'm good, Eric. How you doing, buddy? What's up?
Good. Just calling because I recently saw Diana like a month ago, and I heard that you and her are pretty good friends with each other.
Diana DeGarmo from the Gone Country show. Yeah, she's great.
Oh, wow. Eric must be shooting a load. D knows Diana DeGarmo. You like her, D?
Well, she was on the Gone Country show I did, and I think if Eric's a country fan, then he probably watches CMT, and we were, John Rich from Big and Rich hosted this show, and I was down
Eric wants to bang Diana DeGarmo.
She's pretty smoking, right? Right, Eric?
Oh, definitely. She's very good looking.
He was almost sort of stalking her.
Oh, no, I was not.
He was calling her mom and...
Oh, yeah. They had to get a cease and desist.
Yeah, didn't they get... Hey, Eric, didn't
is that really true?
Eric, didn't you have to get a...
No, it's bullshit. Frankfurt's an idiot.
Eric, tell D what you would do to her if you got her in bed.
I'm not going to do that.
D wants to know. How hard would you give it to her?
I'm not going to say that.
Come on, you little homo.
Dee's going to think you're a homo. You better tell him what you do to Diana DeGarmo. Dee's thinking you're a homo.
I'm not going to say that.
Okay.
All right. But this one, okay, don't say what you do. Just which position? Just
I
the
write
position.
my name and come in her hair.
Oh.
What position would you do her in?
guess just regular position.
Ew, you fucking
missionary,
cad.
old school. Hey, don't dismiss old missionary position, Artie.
You know, but he's.
I mean, you haven't done it in many years, missionary position.
I like I'm on top.
Crushing people.
Artie ate a missionary.
I did. But now Eric's getting all gross.
Yeah. Didn't Catherine McPhee have to change her cell phone number because of you, Eric?
Well, that was because you guys gave it to me. I only called 2 times at the most.
Sure, you can be annoying in 2 calls.
Yeah, and whenever Eric tells you number-wise, double or triple, it was not 2 times, Eric. It was like 4 or 5. Because I know they called me.
Yeah, the first call started on February 18, 2003, and ended on March 18, 2006.
What's bigger, Eric or Dee's penis?
Dee's penis.
You think Dee's penis is longer than
Eric? Oh. He could put the San Francisco hat on his head.
Is your penis bigger than 3'8"?
No. Officially, no.
Dee's penis is longer than Eric, but Eric is thicker.
Eric's got the girth.
He's got the girth. All right, listen, Eric, that's a good cause, right? March of Dimes?
Yeah.
All right. And,
yeah, it is a good cause, definitely.
All right. And Dee, congratulations on everything in your career and also the fact that you're doing something nice for people. A lot of people get John Stamos.
Well, then Christina's leaving him for John Stamos, don't you think?
No. No, we're going to get an actress to play.
Maybe John Stamos can play Diana DeGarmo.
Throw Artie in there.
He's cute
pretty
enough.
Yeah, just put a wig on.
Diana, you need a shave.
No, I mean, I could get...
anything I like.
I'm being realistic. I could probably either get Sarah Silverman or Lisa Lampanelli to play the female.
His love interest?
That's right.
But she'd have to insult you. You got to write for your strong points of your actors.
No, he wants a cute chick. I'm going to get either Sarah or... who else do we know that would be? You know, like I could probably get you Melissa Gilbert.
Melissa Gilbert would be good.
She's a fine actress.
Tori Spelling.
Does Jillian Grace do any acting?
I could get Tori Spelling.
Tori Spelling?
What do you think of Tori Spelling as your love interest?
That'd be a good choice.
All right.
All right.
She's got
He
big
approves
titties.
of Tori Spelling.
All right. Good. Well, I'll see if I can get her. I could probably get China.
I noticed she actually legally changed her name to that now.
Yeah, did you see the reports on the news? China now?
She took the name China.
All right,
legally.
Eric, we'll run with this thing, hopefully. You know, I can't make any promises, but get that script done. How many pages is it?
I don't know, because I just started on the outline, but...
Wait a minute, Howard.
I'm just trying to get a page.
Yeah, but what is the usual page count?
The usual page count is 90, but Eric, try to keep it to 30 pages. Let's do a mini movie,
short
okay?
Movie.
It's a short film, actually. Yeah, absolutely.
With a short act.
Yeah.
Can you do 30 pages and not 90?
I don't know, maybe.
All right, get to work.
You're the writer. We have decided we can do a script of 30 pages, meet the demand.
Hey, wait, I got good news. Scarlett Johansson's on the phone. Says she wants to be in the film. Hold on. Miss Johansson?
Hi, Howard.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm hearing about this movie. It sounds pretty good.
Yeah, well, you would be the leading woman.
That would be amazing.
Eric?
Eric, do you think this is possible? Do I need to audition? Or?
Eric, this woman has worked with Woody Allen.
Eric?
I'm here.
Well, what's the deal now? What do I need to do to get in this movie?
Well, actually, it would help to be the real Scarlett instead of Richard.
Are you not Scarlett Johansson?
Oh, absolutely. I worked with Woody Allen. I've dated lots of stars. This is Scarlett Johansson.
Well, all right. We'll get in touch with you.
Well, if she knows those two things, it's got to be her.
She knows Benicio del Toro, right?
Right. I could probably get Benicio del Toro to be in this.
Yeah.
And
How about Liam Neeson?
I don't think I could get him.
You know him.
I know him a little bit.
You don't know him that well?
I know his wife a little bit. I could probably get Natasha Richardson in.
She'd be a great love interest.
Yeah. I could probably get that chick from Weeds, too.
What's her, Mary Louise Parker?
You know who I could get probably for this film? Tobey Maguire. He's done the show a few times.
Oh, he should play Eric.
No, Eric's playing Eric.
Huge star.
Well, he's going to be the sidekick, Eric's sidekick?
Yep.
Yeah, enough of this you're on strike bullshit. Right?
Yeah, get to work.
Yeah,
you got to write your script. 30 pages.
If we're going to do this, I got to start shooting immediately.
So you got to think editing all the time.
Yeah, just knock out 30 pages tonight. We'll start shooting tomorrow.
Yeah, right.
I'm talking
start
about
to work.
I'm fast-tracking this project.
You've got a call time of 7.
What are you doing still on the phone? You got work to do.
And I'll help you with the script.
You're going to direct? Are you directing, Howard, or are we giving it to
I'm not
else?
directing, no.
All right.
No.
Coppola.
Mark Coppola.
Mark Coppola. It's a Coppola, all right.
Right. I can get Tobey Maguire to play the cop who arrests Eric for harassment. Get that Spider-Man outfit.
Officer Maguire.
Mm-hmm. Hi, I'm Officer Tobey Maguire. I'm here to arrest you.
Take care of the kids.
All right, Eric, get to work. You got your work cut out for you.
Got your marching orders.
Strike Schmike. You're working. Get to work.
Start writing, stupid.
And whatever, fat ass.
Thank you, Eric.
Has your ass gotten so big you haven't fit through the door yet?
Don't waste your time goofing on him.
Right. Stop writing for Artie.
Put some of those jokes in there, though. That might work.
Thank you.
You could say that to Kelly Clarkson.
Thank you, Eric.
Maybe it should be someone I might be seeing this week. She's coming to the area.
Yeah, whatever.
Well, a lot of people are seeing her the way you're seeing her.
Yeah.
You're seeing her the way millions are seeing her.
Stop.
Daphne,
Yes?
you're on the air.
Oh, I am. That was so quick. Oh, my God. I was on hold for half a minute. See?
See?
Possible.
Miracles
Dream.
happen.
Yes. You have to make this movie, Howard.
Oh, we're going to.
Okay, good. There's not one of these things where you say you're going to do it and you never do it.
No. If Eric writes the script, I'm going to get to work on it.
Okay, Eric, you got to do this.
But like the actors are saying in Hollywood, we are handicapped without our writer.
But he understands that he can write. Well,
He can write this.
Does he understand what you said before, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. But you have to have. I would love anyway to have Dougie the Puggy make a special appearance in the script movie.
Well, it's up to Eric to write it.
Okay.
But Eric, I'm going to give you one bit of advice. Don't make it long and drawn out with all the talking. You know, you got to action too. You know.
You don't write like you speak.
He writes pages and pages of dialogue. You got to.
That's why I said editing. You got to edit.
Eric, have you ever seen a real script?
Yeah, I've got a real script. I'm still hanging on to the American Dream.
All right. Well,
script writing for midgets, something like that.
No, if you notice in the script, the dialogue parts are very, very short. They're very succinct.
No soliloquies, you know.
Yeah.
But you know who has to
Shakespeare.
play Dougie the Puggy?
All right, thank you. Judith Regan is on the phone, the book publisher. Yes, Judith?
She's big.
Hi, good morning, Eric.
Good morning.
How are you?
What do you want to do?
Yes, I just want to tell this little midget to shut up. Because I'm about to choke him with a balloon.
What?
Judith?
Wow.
You don't usually talk like that.
I know, but he's making me sick.
It's high pitch.
Who's high pitched? This is Judith Regan. You midget.
Did the coffee go up the wrong pipe today?
No, it went up the right pipe.
Judith must be fasting again.
A little irritable.
Yeah, it's all that raw food.
Oh, raw food out of my ass this morning.
I thought you wanted to buy Eric's script.
No, I didn't want to.
You changed your mind?
And I changed my mind. I don't like the book so far.
All right, thank you.
If you can come up with a better script for tomorrow, I'll think about it.
All right, thank you, Judith.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
All right, Eric, that's exciting. All right, thank you, Eric, and please get to work and let us know how soon we can begin shooting.
Right.
Thank you.
Now, don't hold us up.
Okay.
We're ready
Get
to
to
go.
work. I'm being serious.
All right.
Thank
I
you.
hope to hear from Christine this afternoon.
All right, thank you.
What does that mean?
I don't know. He's writing the script so he can get laid.
That'll never happen. Just
But,
write.
It's like every other
is he
asshole in
already
Hollywood.
having trouble getting a hold of Christine? He's hoping to hear from her?
Yeah. He's lovesick, but once he starts acting, I'll have plenty of chicks on the set for him.
I think this oil spill that happened in San Francisco, because she's a member of the Coast Guard, I think she is having to spend her time helping them clean that up.
Oh.
Brian, you're on the air.
Eric, what are you dealing with the enemy for? You're on strike.
Notice the strike went out the window. Strike Schmike. This guy's got to get started on his script.
He's crossing the picket line.
Yep.
You know what?
He's back at work.
He's every man for himself.
Call him a scab, if you will.
Actually...
Oh, he's an asshole midget.
Eric the Scab Midget.
I haven't
I
completely
get my hands on them.
What, Eric?
I haven't completely committed to anything.
You're not going to get this movie made unless we do it now.
Yeah, I got to get shooting so I can start shooting January 1.
Actually, the union doesn't care if writers who suck continue to write.
Yeah, that's why they didn't care that you wrote Beer League.
I need to start shooting by January 1, so please.
Yeah, I don't even think you're going to be at work at that time, are you?
Don't worry about us. At Howard TV, we never sleep.
Yeah, well, what do you... Yeah, exactly.
When I'm not here, I'm working on Howard TV.
This is your schedule.
Yeah. Thank you. All right. Eric, thank you. Henry, go ahead. You're on the air.
Did you see that Fox and Friends episode yesterday with Beth on there?
Of course I did.
When they mentioned your name and Robin, too?
Yeah, Beth was on Fox and Friends
Yeah.
Sunday morning edition. They're a horrible story. There's a guy who had a puppy mill, or a group of people had a puppy mill. They found 1,000 dogs, pedigree, full breed, in cages. They've never seen the light of day. They've never felt the human touch. They were just breeding.
Oh, they're in bad shape.
They were just breeding these dogs to...
Why?
Just to sell puppies to puppy mills, to puppy stores, to pet shops. So they have 1,000 beautiful dogs now. They rescued them.
What breed are they?
All different kinds.
Oh, so they
Little
didn't even
ones.
care what breed they were. They were just breeding every kind of dog.
Well, no, they bred... I think it's like what Fred had, that Shih Tzu breed, the little ones. But they have all different kinds. Full blown.
Pure breed.
They clean them. One dog they had to clean for 2.5 hours. He was covered. He was matted and covered in his own feces and all that other stuff. And now they're beautiful. They've been. They're so loving. They're really
they're
into
so
it.
happy to get out of there.
So Beth went on Fox and Friends, and I said to her, how did it go? I thought she was great. She did a really good job. She tried to explain this in 2 minutes, and they allowed her to come on for North Shore Animal League. That's who has the dogs now, North Shore Animal League.
Right.
You can go over and see them right now. They're full bred. You probably pay thousands of dollars for these dogs.
It's purebred, Howard.
Purebred, that's what I'm looking for. Purebred, and thousands of dollars for these dogs. So they got thousands of calls after her appearance on Fox and Friends, the North Shore Animal League.
Good.
A lot of people want to adopt. So, it worked out well. I mean, that was the whole point.
Did she announce I'm also free and looking for love? Find me someone, too.
What are you talking about?
Robin.
Making a joke.
Wait, I don't understand the joke.
She went on there to find the dogs' homes.
Right.
And I said, did she also announce that I'm available?
You are? I thought you were Jimmy.
Oh, here we go again. It was a joke.
You are available?
Oh, here we go. Look at you.
Are you available? Do you want to date other guys? And you're not covered in feces.
A joke. You can clean me up.
You're not locked in a cage. You should be, but you're not.
If Jimmy has his way, that'll be...
It was a joke.
So Beth should have gone on and said, Robin is also looking for a home? Oh, that was good. If you had given me the okay, I would have done it.
You're so funny.
If I go on Letterman, I would do that.
All right, there you go.
You have my promise. Now, what about and then Beth's over at North Shore Animal League today, I think, with those dogs out on Long Island, Port Washington.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's so she went on there, but the bottom line was they got thousands of phone calls, and that was pretty good. All right, Eric, thank you, and thank you to I don't know your name.
Hansi's not there anymore?
By the way, Robin, that joke was as bad as anything I've heard come out of Artie.
Obviously, it didn't work. It fell flat.
Yeah, I wasn't even... Thank you, Eric, and get to work on your script. What's the matter, Eric? Jealous that I'm going to possibly be the new judge on American Idol?
I don't think that's going to happen.
You don't think it's going to happen, huh?
Oh, you better start.
No.
What, are you going to stop watching the show if it does?
No, it's not that. I just don't think that, it's going to happen because of the fact that he's going to be in this same kind of boat that he was in with terrestrial radio. He'll have to deal with FCC and stuff like that.
Oh, it's not the same at all.
Nah, all I got to do is judge those dopey kids. And I'm into it. And believe me, I'll find some Kelly Clarksons out there. I'm not going to sit there and put through that.
Waste your time.
First of all,
I would have straightened out that Adam Lambert, number one. That's why his career tanked. The kid had more publicity than anyone but up. Number two, I wouldn't even put through that kid, that good-looking kid who won, that Chris Allen. He never would have even been through.
He was good-looking, you thought?
Yes. You know what? I really don't want that American Idol job, but I have to take it just to make Eric nuts. It'll drive him
Eric,
nuts.
You're starting this whole thing. He wasn't even interested.
This could be good for you, Eric. I might have you right at my side. How great would that be? I'll just put him between me and Ellen.
What do you think, Eric?
That's wrong.
I don't know about that.
You sit on my lap.
You want to be on the show?
Tell you what, first show, you sit on my lap. I'm going to say, remember how Michael Jackson used to have a little midget on his lap all the time? That black kid?
What was that kid's name?
I don't even know his name. Webster. Emmanuel Lewis. Right.
Yeah.
I'm going to go, here's my midget. Right here. I'm going to bounce you on my knee. And if you feel a little cock going on your leg, you'll understand. You excite me.
Oh, God, no.
This is Eric's worst nightmare because he wants to be a judge on the show.
Oh, absolutely. And rather than doing your own internet show, your opinions could actually be heard on national television during the show.
Don't you think that would be funny if I have Eric on my lap for one, like the segment?
It.
Yeah.
I hear the question.
And every time Eric, we got to work this out. When I tap you on your back, all you say is, I'm going to Hollywood.
Deplane.
No, I'm going to Hollywood. I'm going to Hollywood. I'll put a wig. I'm going to put a wig on you to look like me. Get the dark glasses.
So it'll be Little Howard and Big Howard.
Or maybe I'll wear Eric like a hat, like Aretha Franklin. You know, Aretha Franklin always comes out with those big giant hats.
Like some crazy hat.
Yeah, just wear him on my head.
I have a human hat.
It's my hat. I'm wilder than Simon. I wear a human being as a hat.
Even Eric's laughing at that.
He loves it.
No, that was not a laugh.
Oh. Meanwhile, people seem to be very excited about this. I can't tell you. Everyone's
It's causing all kinds of buzz about American Idol. It's certainly not bad for them.
No. Why do you think it won't happen?
I just don't think that you're the right fit for this show.
What's the right fit?
What do you think? Name a person who could bring more excitement to that show than me.
I think someone like Jamie Foxx.
Get out of here.
The show will be off in a year if Jamie Foxx takes it over. You know, who was Simon Cowell before?
You didn't know him.
Yeah, you didn't know him.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
And what happened when Simon Cowell came on? They said, oh, he's like Howard Stern. Says anything. See? That's why they put it together. And even Simon himself says Howard Stern would be the only one who could do it.
I didn't hear that.
No. So I really don't have your endorsement.
You don't want it.
Not completely.
All right.
You don't want to have such a close friend on the show.
I was going to take him with me. You know what, Eric? When I get this job...
You're not seeing the big picture, Eric.
Yeah, let's see if Jamie Foxx has you on his lap. Boy, you blew it. Now I'm mad.
You could have been a part of everything.
I was going to have Eric on set. I was going to have him do a whole thing. Maybe talk to some of the girls.
Look, they'd have to be nice to you. You'd be in the rooms helping them with their performances.
That's why Eric's dopey. He never knows when he's got opportunity knocking at his door.
I'm not dopey.
You'd finally have somebody on the inside on your favorite show.
Giving you access.
You almost had a season's pass.
Right.
All access. You know what all access means?
Yes,
and
I'm aware what that means.
And I would introduce you to all your past idols, your favorites. Kelly Clarkson.
They all come on the show.
Carrie Underwood, Deanna DeGarmo. They'd all have to kiss my ass.
What's her McPhee? What's the...
Catherine McPhee.
Yeah.
If I was the judge, I'd be so powerful I could force her to blow you. Miss McPhee, you'll need to blow Eric the Midget right now.
Diana DeGarmo, get over here.
But no McFever for you, Eric. Eric doesn't want me as a judge. If I became judge, it would be his lucky day. Who wouldn't want to see a young Eric the Midget sitting on my lap?
Never looking at, the opportunity there.
Each week, that would be my shtick. Each week I'd have a different midget on my lap. I know I could probably get Clay Aiken to blow you.
No, thank you.
Well, start.
Have they even had Clay Aiken back on? Boy, his career tank.
Oh, yeah. There were actually delusional women in this country who thought they were Claymates. They thought Clay was straight.
Yeah, they thought he was going to marry them.
Yeah. And then when they found out he was gay, they were like, oh, my God, we want our money back.
And they abandoned him.
Like, who are these women that actually thought Clay Aiken was straight?
They're the same women who thought Liberace was just looking for the right girl.
Yeah, Liberace had fans. And women were like, why doesn't Liberace get married? Let's see. Let's guess. Wonder why Liberace isn't getting married to a woman. He says he can't find the right one.
Yeah, there is no right one.
The only right one would have a cock. All right, Eric, I'm sorry you're disappointed with my possible taking over of American Idol.
Well, you'll be watching.
Speaking of it.
I could get Ruben Stoddard to be your day nurse. Because he's not doing anything.
Fantasia.
I get Fantasia Barrino to wipe your ass after you take a dump.
Speaking of that show, I've been doing the JFS Idol show for the last...
All right, I got to go. Thanks. All right, Joe, you're on the air.
We haven't told anything.
He wants to know his own IQ, and he refuses to participate the way we asked him to.
Mm-hmm.
Benji said to me, the next time Eric calls in, I said, Benji, I'm not taking any more calls from Eric. I'm really pissed that he ruined the bit.
Mm-hmm.
He goes, I could convince him to do the bit right. So he claims if Eric calls in that he will convince Eric.
Well, is Eric getting the results? Because if he doesn't call in soon, it'll be ruined anyway.
Yeah, well, he wants the result. I'll have the doctor give it to him. I don't care.
Yeah, but my point is, Benji says he can get Eric to participate, but if Eric already knows the results,
if you're listening, I don't want to...
You'll do it tomorrow.
I don't want to convince you, but I want to talk to you about it, and that this is the right decision to do it.
Yeah, Benji claims he has sort of a kismet with Eric.
I like him a lot, and I think he likes me, and I want to talk to him about it.
All right.
I think you two have a rapport.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll let you talk to him. One last time. That's it.
I'm assuming you want me to do it on air, though, right?
I want everything on air.
Okay.
Get to this real quick. So he's pissed about the IQ test. I don't know why, because we explained from the beginning, it's like American Idol or, I don't know, any show that has a result. You don't give the people the results ahead of time. But I said to him, you're going to get the results on the air. Can't you wait a week or two? No, I want my results now. I mean, everything with this kid is like difficult. I've never encountered a personality like this. It's odd. It's just the oddest thing. Like, whatever thing we get involved with him, it's always a big hassle. So I finally said, look, I've had enough. I like Eric. I do. I have nothing against him. I feel for him. But I just can't take it. You can't. I finally went to the trouble of getting him the IQ test, and then he's like, I don't want to do it now.
I want my results before.
I want to know. Like, how would you do that? That would be like if you told the people on Dancing with the Stars, this is who's going to win tonight. If you told the celebrities, there's no suspense. On American Idol, if everyone saw Ryan Seacrest's card ahead of time, no one would care.
I don't want to wait 2 weeks.
Well, yeah, of course. That's like people on American Idol want to know if they won right away. I mean, it makes no sense. But anyway, so Eric and I are now, we had a falling out.
You're on the outs.
Yeah, and I did mention that Benji felt if Eric called in, that he could convince Eric to understand the bit.
That's what Benji said.
Well, I don't want to talk him into it, but I think it would be to his benefit.
Right. Well, let me tell you, already he's lost out not being on our show because Gary says there's a huge opportunity for him that he's not passing on to Eric. He's pissed, too. Is that really true, Gary? Or are you making that up?
No, it is. I can tell you what it is if you want.
No, because then Eric will know.
Okay, yeah, but it's an opportunity that he would love. I mean, I don't even know if it's still on the table because it was a week old.
Right.
But it's right up his alley.
Well, good. I mean, forget him. And by the way, once I stop even playing his YouTube tapes, everyone will forget about him.
Well, that's the problem. That's
Right.
why he always comes back.
So he does make the argument in these tapes that he doesn't need us anymore. He's pretty sure he has a career on his own.
Oh.
All right, so here we go.
Listen, you know what? I'm really fucking pissed.
Oh, that's not the tape. Where's the tape, guys? That's his voicemail. Hold on, I'll get it.
81.
Okay, thanks. Here it is.
Light blue.
Right.
Hello, everybody. I'm making this video to address a couple of things. Number one, I heard that they were talking to Benji about talking to me to talk me into participating in the results show for the IQ test. I don't care. I don't care if I talk to Benji or not.
He will care. He will care when he stops being noticed.
when the stream dries up and there's nobody to interact with.
By the way, when he does call, I think I shouldn't take the call.
I agree.
Yeah, I really have to be done with it.
Can you resist?
I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah.
Can I tell you, there's something really weird going on with him visually as well, Howard. First of all, his hair's completely white now, right? And he wears those glasses. And even though he's got a camera where you can see yourself, for some reason, only half his head.
Right.
So you just see just from his nose up. But he looks like Lyndon Johnson when he gave the speech that he wasn't going to run again. He's literally aged 20 years in the last week.
I do not want to go back to that overly arrogant-filled show. The bunch of arrogant pricks that only care about themselves.
Sounds like he's talking about himself.
They don't respect anyone other than themselves. And I'm tired of being verbally abused by them. And I'm tired of being verbally abused.
Well, I'm tired of being abused by him.
Right. Who's more verbally abusive than him?
Yeah.
By the kiss-ass fans that he has. I've had enough of it.
I've had enough of him saying he'll do a bit and then going backpedaling.
So I don't feel like talking to Benji. I'm not going to call in to talk to him.
Oh, he will.
Period.
You wait and see.
He won't even last the last 16 shows without calling the
That's
show.
right.
No matter how many of you request me to do so, I don't want to participate in any part of that show ever again. Period.
All right, then he goes on with where he thinks he can succeed without us.
All right, I like to hear that.
Right now I'm at the point that I feel that if Peter Dinklage can become a successful actor with
Peter Dinklage can act.
He actually studied.
Yeah.
not even being involved with the show
oh, God.
ever in his life.
Yeah, how did Peter Dinklage become successful
without us? Yeah.
Right.
So can I. If Marty Klebel...
Marty Klebel is really... He's been working his entire life, Marty Klebel. I know Marty the Midget.
Yes. Marty's
AKA
done this show.
Yeah, wait, let me back up. I'm talking...
The Midget. If Marty Klebel, a.k.a. Marty the Midget, can leave the show for whatever reason he left, it was...
Marty is better looking and can dance.
The terms are bad. And be in a bunch of movies and TV shows, so can I.
Good
the
luck.
same goes for the other little person, actor, Tony Cox. He never had any involvement with the Stern Show, and he appears in TV shows, movies. You know, he's going to be in an episode of Psyched. And also...
First of all, I bet you I know Marty knows what 9 times 7 is, number one. Number two, Marty is a dancer. Marty the Midget.
Only that the Roll-Offs have their reality show without being involved with Stern. The Little Couple, they got that reality show without being involved with Stern. And the guy that plays the chief medical examiner on the original CSI, a double amputee. He never got involved with Stern to get that role.
That's right.
So I feel I do not have to be involved with the show anymore.
Yes, you do.
Well, how did you get your roles, though? That was your
Just
way.
give it up. I'm done.
And everyone in Hollywood says Marty the Midget's easy to work with, which I know because I've had Marty on the show
Marty's
many
very
times.
cooperative.
Marty's easy and fun.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, there's Eric's response to all of this. As you know, Robin, he is very, very, very irate and angry because we asked him.
What is he doing using the midget term? Marty the Midget, he just...
Yeah, that's not right. I'm going to get me a new midget for this show. You wait and see. Done with him.
Eric the Midget, leaving this reporter a message that began with, "You retarded a-hole." The Napoleonic nightmare, ordering this reporter never to interview Johnny Fratto again. Johnny telling us yesterday the angry midget is not yet done with the Stern Show, but Eric barking to us that under no circumstances will he return to the show.
And he can't tell you not to interview Johnny.
Unless we get that all the time.
Everyone.
Yeah, I mean, what is this? Yeah, Johnny's allowed on the show anytime he wants.
We in the news department, you generally have 1 million assignment editors.
Right.
Everybody thinks they run.
Everyone runs what. Okay, well, thank you, Steve. Good luck with your trip. Look who's on the phone. Johnny Fratto and Eric the Midget. They're ready to negotiate.
Is Johnny Fratto on a TV show? I could swear that they're doing Mob Week on AMC.
Hey, Johnny.
And Johnny's doing some of the commentary.
Johnny, are you on a TV show?
Well, I was. It was a Mob Week on AMC last week. They showed all the different mob movies, and I did a lot of the commentary. I had a real good time. A lot of fun. Giuliani was on it, though, and didn't tell me he was going to be there, because if I'd have known he was going to be on there, I don't know, I might have had second thoughts.
Why?
Well, I don't know. You know what I mean? It's just,
He probably put a lot of his relatives in jail.
It's a little scary to me.
Yeah, but Johnny, I mean, I assume you're not in the. I mean, your dad was one of the largest mob figures. He ran Rhode Island, and
right.
It was a big deal. He ran Iowa.
Well, he ran Iowa. Yeah, the Midwest.
Yeah, but Johnny, you're on the straight and narrow. So why would you be mad at Giuliani? I guess because
you just, Howard. It's like instinct. You just pick it up. You know what I mean? It's like if somebody's, you go from the people before you. So you were like talking about offices right now. My dad had a lot of offices. They were called telephone booths. He would pull up the different phones, and that seemed to be his office.
Yeah. Your old man. That's why your old man was a success.
That's why. Yeah, he never did no time. So
let me tell you, he never did time. And Johnny, as a child, was privy to. When Johnny wanted to play, his father brought home
the space capsule,
the space shuttle.
Not the shuttle.
The space capital.
Yeah.
I can't remember what it was called.
His father was so powerful, he actually had NASA's rocket ship in his backyard, right?
Yeah, but they had to steal it,
Right. But
so they stole it and then they put it back.
All right. Well, the reason we're on the phone with Johnny is, Johnny has been representing Eric the Midget.
Yes.
Do you have a reading problem?
Hold it a second. I don't.
We haven't even talked to you.
We haven't even talked to you yet.
I think you said that to me.
Oh.
Are you talking to me, Eric?
I said that to Howard. What the hell did it say in my email?
All right, let's get to your email. Now Eric has...
It says the nickname goes away.
All right, here is a letter.
Oh, we have to talk about demands?
Yeah, here is a list of demands that
For
Eric
what?
wrote to... I'm going to tell you. I read these over last night in a rather detailed email.
Yes.
Howard, by the way, he told me he hated me 5 minutes ago when I got him on the phone. I said, it's 4 o'clock in the morning and you hate me.
Why do you hate Johnny? Johnny's trying to help you.
Because, I'd rather be sleeping.
All right, look, as far as I understand, I didn't contact Eric.
Yeah, so he could be sleeping.
Yeah, Eric contacted me and said he wants to come back on the show, but he has demands in order to make this happen.
That's my fault. That's my fault, Howard, because I'll tell you why we're doing this. We're doing this because I had to explain to Eric that a lot of work came and it slowed down. And I told him, without Howard, you got nothing.
Right. And he didn't understand that.
Before he did.
I spent 8 years on this show and only got 2 acting gigs out of it.
But you could have had 20. Oh, Howard, wait a minute. Let me finish this. Howard, the people that came to do things with him, it would have been 20. If he would have took those gigs. Am I right, Eric?
Do you realize the miracle that occurred? I got Eric
He doesn't act.
You're not an actor. B, you have an unusual look. And C, I got you 2 acting jobs that you never would have had in your life had you not been on this show. It's a miracle.
No, Howard, listen to me. Adult Swim offered him a thing that every stand-up comic would kill for, to be a character in a thing. He didn't like it because he felt like the language was too risque. He got
satanic.
What?
It was too satanic.
It was a satanic cartoon. And it's on
right.
TV.
Listen, Eric, I'm not sure I understand. You do want to be back on the show, I'm assuming.
Well, apparently Johnny has convinced him that's the only way things will happen.
So
The only way, I mean, if he's not on the show, Howard, I can't do anything.
Right. Well, go try to figure that out, how you explain that to him. I don't understand how he doesn't understand it. But here it is, and I'll try and work through this with Eric. I'll read these out loud, and I'll tell you what I'm comfortable with. First, I will do the reading of the 10 demandments, as Eric calls them. He says, these are my demands for coming back on the show. Now, I didn't ask him to come back on the show.
Nobody was looking for him.
I did it.
Okay. Here we go. Number one, the nickname Eric the Midget will be gone forever. Also, you cannot use the word midget at all anymore on the show.
Even when he's not here?
That's right. Callers can't use the word.
Oh, my God.
The staff can't use the word. He says, look, I know for a fact from tweeting with one of the WWE superstars that is a little person, and also from meeting and talking to Marty Kleba, you remember Marty the Midget?
Yes.
That I am not the only little person that hates that word and wishes that word would just go away. Okay, so anyway, that's the first demand.
That's just one.
That's one. Number two, all of that, me being a difficult, ungrateful, ingrate, angry, and all the time mad at the world person comes to an end at once and for all. I am sick of you and all the fans thinking that I am any of those things. That's number two. I'll respond to each of these afterwards, Eric, if that's okay.
Right.
Number three, all of verbal abuse and bullying on the air and off the air ends. Howard, lately I feel like you're a hypocrite. Why I say that is you got pissed off and bent out of shape last week when Lady Gaga's fans were abusing you and harassing you and threatening you on Twitter. And then I read this week you got again all upset, mad, pissed off, and bent out of shape when you found out that Dak Shepard and Jimmy Kimmel were making fun of a photo that you took and sent to Jimmy. So in other words, he's saying, how can I bully when I'm being bullied and I get upset?
You haven't demanded that people change.
Well,
you change your behavior.
As I said, Robin, I will explain what demands I'm comfortable with after I read through them. I was in shock when I read this. Number four, enough of putting me in the whack pack. That ends right away. I'm not anything like drunk trailer park white trash Jeff the drunk or that complete nutcase that thinks he was taken and probed by aliens Riley Martin or that huge, dirty, smelly, gross, fat, scamming, high-pitch Eric. All right. Number five. Howard, you say you have many connections? Well, I want you to put those connections to use.
Oh, my goodness.
And help out Johnny get me more acting gigs. I mean, 2 acting gigs in 8 years is pathetic for someone who says that he has a lot of connections.
Eric the actor.
Also,
it would have been 10.
Also, get me on game shows so I can make some extra money.
Oh, my goodness.
Number 6 out of the 10 demandments. From now on, nothing but outright respect when I call in. No more sound effects or talking over me while I'm trying to talk. No more taking calls from worthless, pathetic, loser-ass, prick, no-life, having hateful, but all they want to do is stop me while I'm on the air. That's number 6. Number 7. I want set call times. I no longer want to be on hold for hours. All right, number 8. I demand that I take Steve Langford's spot on the Howard 100 News team as a West Coast member of the team.
Is that right?
Since they have an open spot from Langford leaving, I'd like to make whatever he made a week. I would focus on celebrity news, movies, red carpet interviews, and other entertainment stuff.
So he just wants Steve's job.
Yeah. Hey, at least he doesn't want your job.
I haven't gone anywhere.
Number 9. Also, trips to Las Vegas, Disney World, Disneyland, and other places that I would like to visit. More trips up to the Bunny Ranch, also the Playboy Mansion, and
what?
And trips to see WWE and TNA wrestling pay-per-view and non-pay-per-view shows, UFC pay-per-view in this country. Also tickets to the remaining home games of this season for the Oakland A's and San Francisco Giants playoffs, and World Series tickets if one or both of them make it in. 2012 season tickets for both teams, tickets for both the San Francisco 49ers and Oakland Raiders. Okay, that's number 9.
Wow, I can't wait for 10.
And number 10, Eric, if I have it right, this is the final request that has to be met in order to make it worth returning to the show. During baseball spring training next year, we do a series for charity best of 7 your baseball or softball team with you coaching. If you want to play, there's something about me coaching. It's very confusing, and I'm not sure what that is. Okay. Now, Johnny, as Eric's representative, I am going to...
Did you talk to him about these demands, Johnny?
Yes, Robin, I did.
Oh.
What did you say about them?
I said that they were unrealistic.
What did Eric say?
He said,
All right.
So that's about as far as I was able to go with that negotiation.
I'm thinking of making a counteroffer right now. All right, here's my counteroffer. If he comes back on the show, Johnny, take a note. Do you have a pen?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm getting it right now.
Here's my offer. If Eric comes on the show, I offer him a sandwich, and I'll lock him in a pet cage.
Sandwich and pet cage.
All right, first of all, Eric, let me take it seriously now. All right, here we go. Eric, number one, the name Eric the Midget. That is your name.
No, it's not.
I don't see how you...
It's the name people know you by.
It's your...
Sometimes people don't get to...
That is a respectful, ignorant word.
But, Eric, I can't prevent the callers from calling you Eric the Midget. Let's say I stop calling you Eric the Midget. Let's say I call you Eric the Actor. Okay? Let's say I agree to that. And let's say Robin agrees to it.
I don't think I've ever called you Eric the Midget.
Eric the Complaining Midget.
Maybe I called you that.
But, Eric,
I'm pretty sure you called him that.
I can't stop the world from calling you Eric the Midget.
Eric the Annoying Midget.
Do you understand that? That I can't promise you that?
You can't guarantee that, Eric.
Somebody may refer to you as that.
Eric the Loudmouth Midget.
Okay.
Fred, stop with those now. Eric the Obnoxious Midget.
All right. Eric, number two. The idea of you being ungrateful or angry. Listen, when you're a celebrity, which you are, people are going to have a... Listen, people bash me all day on that Twitter and on the phone. How can I mean, if people feel you're ungrateful or angry or this or that, that comes with fame. I can't stop that. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, but if if we notice that something you're doing seems angry, belligerent, ungrateful, we have to point it out.
Yes, Gary.
Hey, can I just address something about the name part?
Yes.
Because, okay, so I'm looking at the Hollywood Reporter from a couple of weeks ago.
Right.
There's a pretty well-known executive producer of the show Alcatraz. Her name is Elizabeth Sarnoff. So they asked her, what are some things you would do if you were running TV? She said, I would have more manlyhood on The Bachelor, and I would have more Eric the Midget on Fringe. Meaning, you are known as Eric the Midget now in Hollywood.
Did you know
by
that,
a major
Eric?
producer.
A producer?
Humongous still.
Now, do you want her not to be able to find you?
No.
Eric?
No, but it's Eric, the actor. I am an actor. I'm not a midget.
How about Eric the Midget actor?
No.
Just be bold.
But what Gary's point is, you've become so synonymous with that name that even if I stopped calling you that,
it has a life of its own.
Yeah, I mean, this is a major Hollywood producer who's advocating. Yeah.
He was a New York Times crossword puzzle, Eric the Midget.
Right.
Oh, yeah, but by the way, that's something I still have yet to get back from you, Johnny.
I got it.
What, you lent him your copy?
Well, a fan handed me a copy, and Johnny took it, said, let me make copies of it. I'll send it to you, and more than a year later, I still have yet to get it.
Hey, Johnny, I got to agree with Eric on that. I mean, listen, that's quite an honor to be in the New York Times crossword puzzle. You got to get that to him.
I will get that, John.
Yeah, but that's a side negotiation. That has nothing to do with
that.
us.
Has nothing to do with me, though. That's between you and your agent, Johnny Frotto. All right. Now, Eric, number 3, all the verbal abuse, all of this you call verbal abuse. Look, if the fans are bullying you, what can I do?
Either you don't want your fame, Eric.
Or you do. Number 4, enough of putting me in the whack pack. Listen, what difference does it make where I put you? You don't have to associate with the whack pack.
Eric, the whack packer. I'd rather be associated with a friend that I've made named Jim from Raleigh, who is considered a regular caller, not considered a whack pack.
Everyone figures you're whack pack. I'll tell you why. You're part of the characters. You're part of the crew. You're part of the fun of the show. You don't have to consider yourself part of the whack pack. But people do. They do lump you in with that.
Is Marianne from Brooklyn?
Marianne from Brooklyn is not in the whack pack.
She's not in the whack pack.
No. She's too normal.
King of All Blacks in the whack pack?
Yes.
He is?
No,
Okay.
he's not.
All right.
No. I mean, Marianne has a funny voice, so maybe she is. But
I mean, Elephant Boy's in the whack pack.
Elephant
There's
Boy is
nothing
funny.
wrong with him.
Yeah, well.
Well, so, I mean,
He shit his pants on the subway and then went to an appearance.
Shh.
All right. So that's debatable, but okay.
No, he's in the whack pack.
No, I mean, enough of oh, you mean Eric's in the whack pack.
Yeah.
Right, okay. Howard, you say you have many connections. I mean, Eric...
Now what is the demand there?
That he wants more acting gigs, that I don't get him enough. I mean, Eric, it's a miracle that I got you 2 acting gigs. It's a miracle. You've never acted in your...
You got it more than 2, because there's been 4 or 5 he turned down.
Right. I mean, listen, Eric, when you're a beginner actor, you got to take what you get. You can't be picky.
Everybody's saying yes, not no, when they start out, Eric.
Yeah. You've been sitting on one connection for 4 seasons.
What's that?
Your movie wife just ended her 4th season of In Plain Sight.
Yeah.
Over the weekend.
Oh,
I would like to be on that one.
Yeah, but
we're supposed to force her to put you on the show?
Listen, Eric, I'll cut to the chase. I can't agree to any of these demands.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm not going to go through them point by point. There isn't one demand in here that makes any sense.
You can't, if we can't...
You were a caller. You called into my show. I always enjoyed having you on. I would enjoy having you on in the future. I can't tell you I'm not going to put you on hold. I can't do any of that. So, again, I don't think you're in any position to make any demands, and I'm not going to get you box seats and trips to the Bunny Ranch if it comes up.
Las Vegas?
If you are good enough, that'll happen. But I can't guarantee you that.
Read what the first paragraph says there.
All right.
What is the first paragraph?
Well, would you tell me what it says?
It says that each and every one of them has to be agreed upon for me to return.
Well, I don't agree to any of them.
If they are not, well, I won't return.
Goodbye.
All right, well, then that's it, I guess. Because I'm not going to agree to any of these demands.
Eric, look, what about Pit Boss? What about Beez It? What about Adult Swim?
Johnny's talking sense to you.
Oh, I mean, all of these things are things he turned down. These are big things. You know, there was a website company.
Whoa. Back up.
Yeah.
I've never, you take one of those out of there, because I've never turned down Pit Boss.
You actually did, because Pit Boss, their criteria was that you go on Stern at that time, and you did not want to go on. So that was a turn down.
Well, that's only because of that stipulation.
Well, then you refused the job.
You turned it down.
That's right.
Yeah, you turned it down. I mean...
Eric, Johnny's telling the only good thing that's ever come out of your life is this show.
That's it.
That's it. Anything that comes out acting-wise, being invited to the Bunny Ranch, it's only because you were on the show.
All the people he's met, any of it.
If you don't want to be on the show, that's fine. I don't want, as you say, your health gets affected by the fans, then don't be a part of it. But if you want to be
he's talking about Stern Fan Network. I told him the same thing.
Tell him not to read it. I don't even read that.
Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
I don't read that,
You
Eric.
don't look at it, you don't see it.
Eric, I don't read Stern Fan Network.
I was meeting athletes and stuff prior to me being on this show.
Then go ahead and have your life. You don't need us.
Right, but don't be upset with Johnny when he can't get you gigs. It's all going to dry up.
I told him right out, I can't do it.
Johnny's saying in order to be your manager or whatever he is, his age
There's
or
nothing
agent,
to manage.
there's nothing to manage when you're not on.
You know,
so you're in no position.
Don't swim, Howard.
Johnny, he's in no position to negotiate.
I tried to tell him that before we made the call. That, you know, the Adult Swim, he got to deal with Adult Swim.
What was the deal? Let me hear the deal.
Well, I don't know. He was supposed to play some kind of little satanic thing. And it's just his voice.
Yeah.
It was satanic, and he said no, he don't like that satanic.
Eric, have you ever watched the show True Blood? Hold it, Johnny. Let me talk. A cartoon devil. Eric, have you ever watched the show True Blood?
Yes, every episode.
Do you ever see? Me too. Do you ever see the vampires on there? They don't turn down the role because they're playing something satanic. It's a role. It's a make believe.
Yeah.
That's acting.
You got offered a cartoon and you turned it down because you thought it was
Adult Swim.
Can you imagine?
So you're not an actor, Eric.
Because an actor plays a role. You're not really satanic.
I played a role for
don't talk too fast about that
on this show.
But do you think the guys on True Blood should have turned on the role because it's satanic?
Or that they're really vampires?
No.
So why would you turn down the role of a satanic character?
He didn't like the words they were saying.
What words?
I don't even know. What were the words, Eric?
I don't remember the lines of dialogue now.
Yeah, but Eric, every line in your email to me.
Yeah, what words do you object to?
Yeah, I mean, where are there words that you could object to? You got the foulest little mouth I ever heard. I mean, what is this?
Unbelievable. And then Howard, you got to understand that he gets mad at me. And I mean, he gets mad at me. I know. The guys from voicemails. And he gets mad. I got big kids. I've got a 9-year-old and 2.5-year-old.
Right. It's got a young
9-year-old wants me to baseballs all day at him, which I can't do. Because my ankles are killing me.
Of course, you're an old man.
My ankles are killing me picking up 2-year-old and chasing him.
Yeah, he's the same age I am.
I got a grandson now that exposes himself to everybody that he...
Eric, in other words, what Johnny... Let me interpret for Eric. What Johnny is saying, Eric, the guy's got a very busy life. He's willing to help you out, but you got to help yourself. You got to understand, when you turn down a major cartoon because you think it's satanic, that's like saying I turned on the role of a vampire on True Blood because it's satanic. That's absurd.
Or he's not it's not even a human or it's a cartoon.
Yeah, it's a cartoon.
Nobody could even see him.
Eric, it was a cartoon you turned down. Do you understand my point?
Yeah, cartoon.
Am I getting through to you at all?
Yes, I understand that.
Yeah, you need someone who talks sense to you. I'm in show business. I didn't turn down roles.
Beezid, came with a wonderful, wonderful offer. There was another company that did porn that came...
All right, porn I understand he doesn't want to do. That I understand.
Well, I'm not talking about doing porn. It wasn't for porn to make a porn movie. It was to promote a porn movie.
Oh.
And he watches porn. He's certainly not opposed to it.
And he didn't want to do those events.
Eric, why wouldn't you promote a porn? You went to the Bunny Ranch. You love porn stars. Why wouldn't you?
I know, like, Johnny, are you referring to the Vanessa Blue website?
Right.
Oh.
Yeah.
Why did you turn that down?
Up there.
Not sure why, really.
Yeah, you see, Eric, listen to me.
You're a little loopy.
Yeah.
No, you were.
Eric, I want you to be happy. Don't call into... Johnny, let me talk to Eric. Eric, I want you to be happy. Don't call into the show if it doesn't make you happy, but you're not thinking clearly on a lot of these topics. When Johnny says to you, and Johnny's thinking clearly, he goes, hey, Eric, I got a wonderful cartoon opportunity for you. And you go, oh, it's a satanic
I don't want to pay a devil.
And then you go, porno. I don't want to promote a porno.
You've done it before for free.
For free. So you got to listen. You got to listen a little bit to Johnny. And I hate to break the news to you. Your calls into this show are the best thing that ever happened to you, but that's your decision to make.
And the well is drying up, Howard. I mean, the more he's not on the show, the well gets drier and drier.
But I don't want to force you to be on.
No, there's no force.
No.
But we can't bow to these silly demands.
No. Eric, I'm not bowing to any of your demands.
I only wish one of them was reasonable.
Can we hone one of these demands to be more of a reasonable demand?
And by the way, Eric, if I start giving into your demands, can you imagine all the callers making demands of me?
Can you imagine the rest of the whackback?
I'll have to memorize rules for each caller.
Jeff the drunk will be right on the phone.
Speech impediment man will have me in court. Let's see what the fans think. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me hear what the fans think.
Of course, I think you probably screwed up any chance of me ever doing another J.J. Abrams show.
Why is that?
The pirated movie.
Well, what has it got to do with me?
Didn't Gary just read?
Your name was supposedly on the cover.
Yeah, but I can't do anything about that listen, I got a letter from a woman, by the way, Eric, who tells me in the letter that what these guys do, she has a husband who knows a guy. These guys who deliver these things through the mail, they know the envelopes that these screeners go out in. They open them up, they copy them, and then they put them back in the envelopes.
Right.
Listen, that's got nothing to do with me. I'm an honest guy. I never would boot. What do you think? I'm going to bootleg a copy of my own a movie they sent me with my name on it? I'd have to be a moron.
But by the same token, why would they hold that against Eric?
Right. JJ doesn't hold it.
Because I'm associated with the show.
There's no war going on, Eric.
JJ loves me.
But what do you want from JJ?
He wants to be on Fringe again, he says.
Well, I don't know how I would be able to be back on that show.
Of course you could be back on the show.
You could be another character. You could have had an evil twin.
You could be a parrot. They could put you in a cage and put a costume on you.
And Howard, he got a call today from Robert Mills.
There you go.
Got a call about being on that show. What is that show, Eric?
Take their money and run.
Yeah, well, listen.
They give you $100,000. You got to hide the money from the police.
Right.
I told them I'll help you hide the money from police. That's one thing I do know how to do.
Yeah, Johnny should be on that show.
Yeah, they'll never find it.
Well, let me tell you about that, Eric, that offer. Bobby Mills is a personal friend of mine.
That's right.
Number two, Ralph was talking to Bobby and came up with the idea that he should be on it with you, Eric. All this comes from the show. But you don't recognize it. But listen, I can't stay on the phone any longer because I do have to take a break.
Your demands are ridiculous.
Your demands are being... Here, I'm going to tear them up right now. Listen to this.
There you go.
There you go. There's the demands. That's how Johnny's father dealt with demands. You need to ask Johnny about demands. He'll tell you.
I don't think my father dealt with them like that. I think he,
Yeah, you never heard from anyone.
You only wish.
Nobody made demands. But, Eric, listen, your choice. You do what you want. I still like you, and I would always take a call from you. But you go back and think about it. I'm not going to force you to do anything.
You didn't even read the third email that Johnny sent in.
The third email?
Too many emails, Eric. I'm not into any demands.
What's the third email got to do with anything? Your demands are not met.
What did you say about the third? What is the third email?
The third email was kind of extending upon some of the demands.
Well, they're not even... If it makes them more restrictive, your demands are not met at any level. We don't want your demands.
They don't even like these demands.
Yeah. I don't like these demands, let alone the third level.
You're going to embellish them some more? No, thank you.
Howard, the Robert Mills situation, is that a real situation to put Eric on Take the Money and Run?
Right.
Is that a real, legit thing on the table?
Yeah, I'm saying I believe it is. I mean, I'm not 100% sure. I mean...
You haven't been in the discussion?
I'm not in the loop on that, but I know Ralph mentioned something to me yesterday about how he thought it would be cool if Eric the Midget was on with him. And I think he recommended this to Robert Mills, so I know...
Unfortunately, he called you Eric the Midget.
Well, that's who Robert Mills knows, Eric the Midget. You don't know Eric the actor.
Yeah, you don't know that, Eric. Yeah, that's something that you got to,
What am I going to say?
Yeah. Yeah, there's a way to do this. There's a way to do this. What do we do?
He's the boss. Well, listen, Johnny, you've laid it out for him 100 times. Eric,
we're not your...
I told him, I said, listen to me, you guys. I got a 9-year-old. I got a 2.5-year-old that's the uncle to his 3-year-old grandson.
Johnny, these demands... Johnny, tell your client that... Johnny, tell your client these demands are ridiculous. I mean, look at this demand. Eric demands to be made a Supreme Court justice if he calls into the show. I mean, that's how...
It's just as viable. It's just as undoable as any of the others. But I would say that, Eric, I would take your demands to some other place.
Yeah, you should go on some other show. They might be willing to put up with this.
Well, Howard, can we negotiate a little bit?
No.
Not on those demands.
So we need all new demands.
Yeah, I think here's what I would suggest, Johnny. Have your client go back and make new demands. And then we'll have a discussion next week.
All right.
All right.
We're going to come up with reasonable new demands.
Yeah, reasonable. Yes, Eric.
I'm still holding a bit of a grudge against Johnny for a couple of years ago. Johnny Jr. and a friend went down to Miami to be on SmackDown, and I didn't even get invited to it. And I'm a much bigger fan of WWE than Johnny or Johnny Jr.
Well,
we
Eric,
went down there, Eric, to bring choppers down there for the WWE Divas that we were working. That wasn't just a trip. That was a work trip.
Johnny, it works.
Well, you didn't.
Johnny has a chopper business, Eric.
But we can't negotiate that for you with Johnny.
Johnny, don't you take Eric everywhere with you, even when you're on business?
Whenever he's around here, I do. Howard, listen to me. I go to Toys R Us every day. Every day. If he wants to go to Toys R Us, he's more than happy to come to my house, and we'll go to Toys R Us. And whoever's there, I buy toys for. So if he wants toys, he can get toys too.
But when you went down to WWE, it was for your chopper business.
It was for the chopper. We made a chopper for we made a chopper for McMahon, and they were going to unveil it, and that's why we went there. And it was.
How come you didn't include Eric? How come you don't treat him like your son and bring How come you?
It was. It was in and out.
Right.
I wanted to get there, and I wanted to get back. And as you already know from the fringe, negotiation, that Eric, you just don't get him in and out. See?
Maybe you should. Johnny. Maybe you should breastfeed Eric as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I mean, listen.
There's passports. There's oxygen. There's all kinds of things.
Eric, you're forgetting that if Johnny did invite you, you're a massive headache.
Massive headache.
It's not easy.
Massive headache.
You complain about everything.
Howard, you got to play some of them calls where he called me up about the money. And I had like 4 deals on the table that were money. Bees had offered him money. Adult Swim offered him money. Shorty offered him money and to get on the show, to call into the show, to promote the show, which he did not want to do, promote.
Eric, you mentioned you mentioned Marty Kleba. I know Marty. Marty took all kind of work when he got his career going.
Right.
He didn't sit there and turn down a cartoon. Johnny,
he didn't sit there and say, "I'm not going to be an elf."
Marty Kleba would have killed someone to get that role.
But now that he's away from the show, he's still got a good career going.
Marty had a career before we met him.
You're our creation. All right,
this was like 30 years ago. My grandma used to hang around that Johnny Paleo. You know, that little guy with the harmonica.
Right.
I could have got Eric right in there.
All right, listen, guys, I got to go. Enough of this negotiation. It's not going well. Eric, you've got to rethink your role in show business. You're turning down roles left. Would you play a Nazi in a movie, Eric?
No.
Yeah, why not? You're not really a Nazi.
It's an act. Yeah, it's an act, Eric.
See, that's why I say you're not an actor. Nobody can call you Eric the actor.
Tom Cruise played a Nazi. He's not. No one thinks he's.
And Brad Pitt did too.
And Brad Pitt played a satanic vampire.
He played a Nazi also. I think that might have even been a Nazi vampire.
Al Pacino played the devil.
No, Eric wouldn't play that. Eric, would you have turned down that role, playing the devil?
Yeah.
Oh.
How about a drug dealer? Would you play a drug dealer? No.
Whoa.
Oh, well, we can't work with you. And in these circumstances, you're not an actor.
Eric, an actor.
Eric, if we wanted to do a music video with you to Thriller, to Michael Jackson's Thriller, would you do that?
What do you mean, play a zombie?
No, we actually have him do the Michael Jackson part, only we'll have Jan push him around in a chair so he can dance.
Yeah, but even Michael turns into a zombie in Thriller.
He turns into a werewolf.
Or whatever. Yeah, he turns into something.
Eric, would you play a werewolf?
No.
Well, how many roles do you think there are?
You just want to be. You just want to be a leading man, the love interest.
Yeah, he wants all the George Clooney parts.
Is that what you're looking for, Eric? The George Clooney part?
Ocean's 14.
Holy fuck.
If Katy Perry wrote a song, I Kissed a Midget and I liked it, would you play it in the video? All right, look, guys, I got to go. Johnny, I love you. Eric, I love you. You know, you're great fun.
And
Eric,
if anybody out in Hollywood has a nice role for Eric, let us know.
where he doesn't play anything satanic. Right. There you go. He won't be a Nazi. He won't be a vampire.
If anybody's doing a remake of Little Bo Peep or any of that kind of shit, call us.
Eric, would you ever play an alcoholic?
No.
Ah.
Oh, my God.
What actor in Hollywood hasn't played an alcoholic?
Would you play Casey Anthony in a movie?
He'd have to be Kaylee.
Yeah, well. Would you play a shoplifter?
No.
No.
Why not? A shoplifter. I do that now.
Well, what are you going to play, Eric?
All right, listen. I got to go. I got to go, guys. This is too funny, but I got to go.
Will you let me answer Robin's question?
Yes.
What I would play is the show In Plain Sight that I mentioned before. I would play someone that needs to go into the wet sack because he witnessed someone being murdered.
Oh, you want to be...
To testify.
I see.
Let me
He just
write
wants
this
to
down.
witness a crime.
All right, so you would go on Mary McCormick's show In Plain Sight and play a guy who witnessed a crime. That's it.
Right.
All right.
And her team has to, protect me and make sure that I'm able to testify.
We get it. We get it.
But what if, because of the stress of witnessing a crime, you become an alcoholic and worship the devil? Will you play that?
No.
It's a part. It's art.
Would you play someone, Eric, who had a debilitating accident, who started taking painkillers and became addicted?
No.
No. Well, why not?
Would you play Mary McCormick's talking baby? All right, Eric, I got to go. I'll look forward to you pulling in or not.
I am going to negotiate this, and we're going to get it down.
Okay.
Good luck, because there's a lot of room
All right, yeah.
that you got to cover.
Let us know how it turns out, Johnny. Good luck. Eric, good luck. Thank you.
Hey, Howard, can I plug something real
Sure.
quick?
Go ahead, Johnny.
AMCTV.com. You can see all the things from Mob Week that we did last week on television. And also, look for September 2nd, we're doing the same Valentine's Day Massacre on National Geographic. And it's really, really great.
Eric, is there something you would like to plug?
All I would like to say is that hopefully this weekend, Johnny will have me come down for his birthday and also go to the SummerSlam WWE pay-per-view.
All right.
I thought you wanted to go to Scores.
Oh, yeah, Scores, too.
Yeah, so Gino at Scores says that if Eric comes, he's carte blanche. And, boy, you sure don't get that without the Stern Show, buddy.
Right. All right. Thank you, guys, and good luck. Right. Bye-bye.
You got it.
Right. Bye.
Good luck, Johnny.
Good to speak to you guys. All right, thank you. Good luck. Good luck dealing with Eric. And Eric, good luck dealing with Johnny. Thank you.
Bye, guys.
All right.
We're the best demands ever.
Yeah. I read through his demands last night. I almost fell off my chair.
Eric, the retarded West Panther. Eric, the complaining West Panther.
It was basically take away anything fun about my appearances on the show.
Right.
Eric,
And then give me a lot of stuff.
That's pretty much it. All right. We'll be back right after this. All right. Idiot. There's a whole bunch here I want to talk about. I do want to get to some phone calls, and I see it's almost 9 o'clock already. Time do fly, doesn't it?
I know. We've hardly talked to anybody.
We haven't talked to anybody.
We talked to Balls, I think, and somebody named Nick, as I recall.
Eric, the actor's on the phone, but it's getting fatiguing. He's like...
What does he want?
I feel bad not picking him up every time, but I can't pick him. Eric, every time I go to the phone, you're there. It's like... And then if I don't pick up, I get all these emails. You don't pick up my phone. And... Eric, you there?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm calling because of the fact that you shut me down last week when I was trying to request something.
Yeah, I know. It's just sometimes it takes so long, you know. Like sometimes I have time to talk to you, but sometimes I don't. And you don't seem to get that I'm doing a show and I have a pace to the show. And I don't know. It's just difficult
It would
to do.
take a retard not to realize that you're doing a show. I realize you're doing the show, jackass.
No, you don't, because then you write letters that if I keep you on for 5 minutes, you're like, I only got 5 minutes and I had many things to say. You don't get that I do a show. So then you are a jackass.
No, I get it.
We sound
then
like
why are you upset if you get it?
Because I get constantly asked by people on Twitter and on Facebook, have you called in today? People want to hear me on regardless if you think they do or not.
Yeah, but Twitter and Facebook, I don't care what people say on there. They're just...
They're your fans, you idiot.
Yeah, but I don't do the show by the 5 people who like you. Why am I explaining myself to him? How would he ever understand? When he gets a show to do, he does the world's worst show. Anyway, what can I do for you, Eric?
This weekend, this upcoming weekend, your guest for tomorrow is going to be a part of the TNA pay-per-view in Phoenix, Arizona.
Right.
I would like to be there at that pay-per-view, and I would like to have had Howard TV cover it, me being there, and I would have liked to have interviewed the wrestlers and the female and male wrestlers.
I've explained to Eric, I've explained to you before. Some things we cover you doing, and some we don't. Like when we got you that TV show that you acted in, we covered that. One of your worst appearances, it's usually when you're interviewing people. You don't ask controversial questions. You don't even
ask interesting questions.
Yeah, you don't. When we write outrageous questions about lives and stuff, you won't ask them. It's boring, and we can't use the material, and it's too much for our budget to go out and cover you if it's going to be that bad. I've explained that. You're not willing to ask questions that are interesting. It's basically an opportunity for you to hang out with wrestlers that you enjoy.
Right, to get to meet people you admire.
Well,
that's not very entertaining for us.
Yeah, and you sit there and go, I love you.
And then you give them a list of all the movies you've seen them in.
Right. I mean, how many times have I explained this?
Can I make another point, too?
Yeah.
Like, you want to be our correspondent, right? So a correspondent we send to things that we think they should go to. You don't want to go to anything we want to send you to, but only the things you want to go to.
That's a good point. We need a guy who's going to get in there and ask, funny questions.
You really...
And we're willing to write you the questions, but you're not willing to say them.
He's sort of using the show as like a travel agency vacation thing.
Right.
Like he really wants to go to this, so he'll say, well, I'll ask questions.
And can you imagine if we really did want to cover this event? Like, the hell he'd put us through?
Here's the thing. If you guys are thinking, oh, we don't want to pay for plane tickets, I can handle that because one of your fans that I met at the Ronnie Block Party shows, she's a female flight, and it was Southwest and could get buddy passes for...
Yeah, but Eric, you're not understanding. For us to take part of our budget for Howard TV, like, I would have to, like I could probably produce another cartoon or something on Howard TV that people love, but for us to take part of our budget to fly down and cover you, which is basically great for you because then you get to be like a big star there and people pay attention to you and we take care of you. Instead of doing that, I can do 20 other things
And I know it's going to be a bust because when you get around these guys, you're not going to ask one funny question we put you up to.
Right, and also add to the fact that you're taking the writing staff away for an hour or whatever it is. They're going to write questions for him that he's not going to
ask. Yeah, which, you know, our guys who write for the show, you know, we put a lot of effort into this. And then you kind of disappoint us and don't ask any of the questions.
Here's something that you, for some reason, neglect to realize. Do you realize, or you don't realize, I should say, that you have a lot of fans within TNA and also WWE, plus a lot of the fans that watch these programs.
Yeah, but they don't want to be bored by you.
Right. In other words, if I were gonna cover this event, as you say, for our fans, I would send Wolfie, who's interesting and funny, and ask the questions we give him.
Right, and he'll probably get thrown out, which is even funnier. You're a fan going to a TNA event asking, you know, sycophantic questions.
Try not to piss off the people you love.
Sycophantic. That's Cinco. I got so let Eric will just stay on the line. I'll get back to him. I got so pissed off yesterday.
Eric the actor, did you hook up Eric with Bold and Beautiful yet?
No, Johnny's still working on that.
Okay, Eric was approached by Bold and Beautiful, and who knows?
Isn't that an interesting show to put Eric on?
Yeah, I got a letter from the guy. He said he's really interested in Eric, and he wants him to appear with two of their leading hot actresses in the show and all of this. And
I guess Eric's part of the Bold.
Hey, by the way, Eric, I think that theory about how everything you do ends up going bankrupt or out of business, Stickum, where you used to do your radio show, just announced they're closing down.
Uh-oh.
So there's another one on your list. Stickum.
Will you stop with...
This joke is becoming more real.
Stickum is closing.
I have nothing to do with that.
I'm just saying, maybe you got a black cloud. Every show you... Let's see, Mary's show is over.
Fringe is
Read
over.
the email I sent you.
I read it. I just like saying it.
Those shows would have shut down, whether I was on them or not.
What
show was that first show he was on?
Fringe.
No, it was...
American Dreams.
American
Is that
Dreams.
still on the air?
No.
Over.
It was
Every show he's been on has been canceled. Every show he's acted on has plummeted in the ratings.
Crap, don't let the bunnies out.
Eric the actor is the Grim Reaper of TV.
I'm good at you, asswipe.
American Dreams.
Cancel.
Fringe.
Cancel.
In Plain Sight.
Cancel.
Eric the actor is the Grim Reaper of TV. It's a good thing Cougar Town passed on him.
You hate that. Right?
Yes.
No. He hates that. It's funny, though. Hey, you know what you got to do with me? You ever been down to the Homer room? I was thinking about you the other day.
You were thinking about him in the
Yeah,
Homo?
well, you know, he's an actor. He's got to loosen up with you a little bit and come down to the Homo room with me.
You know who's been in the Homo room, Eric?
Eric, you there? Hello?
He heard Homo room and hung up? What happened?
What happened to Eric? I think he's there. Eric, you there? Boy, that Homo room chased him right away. By the way, let's be politically correct. He's homophobic.
Whew.
Eric.
Man.
Gary, get Eric back on the phone. I think he's gone. I can't tell, though. Maybe I hit a button or something. I didn't, though. I mean, it's weird.
That is... Boy, that Homo room really chased him away.
I think he passed out when I said Homo room.
Fell out of his
chair. I was thinking about him. Like, in Hollywood, you got to, like, loosen up. You got to be comfortable around gay people. So I'm going to take him down there and do some gay stuff.
You think he's not comfortable around gay people? Or just doesn't want to play one?
Yeah, well, like, he's uptight about playing a gay guy, and he's got to loosen up. I'm taking him down there. I haven't been down there in years.
No.
I don't even know if this door works to the Homo room. Let me see. Oh, it works.
Well, the door is open. I need a partner.
He's on his way. Well, he's on his way to being back on the phone.
Oh, yeah, what happened? Because I'm down here now. Wait, let me get the phone over here.
19.
Hey, Eric.
I was there the whole time. I was responding to you.
Yeah, I couldn't hear you. I don't know. Something went wrong.
What happened?
Hey, we're down in the homo room.
What's going on down there?
I don't want to scare him off.
That was his wheelchair.
Oh. Hey, Eric.
Yes.
As an actor, you've got to become more comfortable with, different types of behaviors and lifestyles. That's why I brought you down here. Want to have some fun?
I don't know.
All right, let's try it. Is your shirt on or off?
It's on. It's staying that way.
No. Take it off.
No.
We're going to play Shock the Nipples. I'll put these on. I'll put these clamps on your nips underneath the shirt if you want. But we're going to have fun.
I have to kiss my ass.
Here we go. What do you think of that? I think I knocked him out. Here, have a shot of vodka. Eric? I don't hear him.
He's doing something to his phone.
I think he passed out.
From the electricity?
From the electricity.
No, we're pretty sure that time he hung up.
Oh. By the way, the homo room is handicap accessible. Let's get out of here.
Well, you can't keep Eric down there.
Oh, man. Is he uptight or what?
Get him on the phone.
Get him back on the phone, Gary. I want to find out what went
how
wrong.
far this goes.
Yeah. He was a real dud. I couldn't even get his shirt off. Now. God, haven't been down there in years. When's the last time I was down in the homo room?
I don't know. I think it was with William Shatner, wasn't it?
Oh, my God, you're going back 15, 16 years. Seems much smaller now, It's weird.
Is it?
Back in the day, it seemed bigger. It needs a renovation, that homo room. And I guess, people are more politically correct. It should be the room. Activities occur. Discreetly.
The gay room.
How about the LBGT BGB thing?
There you go.
Room.
Come off. Eric,
yeah.
He's on line 19, but he's adamant that he's not going there with you.
What is that?
He does not want to go in the room with you.
Eric, why did you leave the room?
Because I'm not into that.
Oh, my God.
We're talking about how you need to free yourself up to be an actor.
Dude, we didn't even get to the enema.
Oh, you're not going to.
Come back down there with me. Come on, be a man.
What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna hang up again if you.
Please, I'm begging you. Eric, just come down there with me, and I'll tell you what. I'll check you for testicular cancer.
No, jackass. I'm not going to go there.
Eric, do you dislike gay people?
No, it's just that's not my lifestyle. It never will.
Yeah. But we're just going to have some fun. It's not even like we're going to blow each other.
Right, you're not really gay.
Right. I'm just going to check your testicles. How about you come down here with me and we just sit next to each other and you get comfy?
No.
Won't come down? The door's open. You can hear it. Hey, watch
There's
this.
that constant drip. I don't know what that is.
I'm going to yell down there. Hello! Hello! What that drip is?
Yeah.
That's my jizz. It's all over the ceiling. There's a couple of professional wrestlers down there, Eric. If you'd like to come down.
Maybe somebody you want to meet.
Yeah, I don't want to mention their names. They're wearing hoods.
Does he want to see?
All right, he's not coming down there. Shut the door.
Boy, Eric, you're no homo fun, are you?
By the way, the homo room is handicap friendly.
Eric, always screaming about accessibility.
Right. All right, Eric. Well, I tried. Tried to have some fun with you, but you can't. Not with you.
Nope, not for that.
Wouldn't even take off your little shirt.
What? I
didn't even understand. You didn't. All you said was you were going to put some nipple clamps.
Yeah.
Shock him a little.
And who doesn't want a testicular cancer check? All right, I'll speak to you later. Bye for now.
Bye.
Wow.
He's funny.
I don't. By the way, he's not a show killer at all. I got to take a break, but first, Eric the actor, if you can sum it up quickly, go ahead.
I was calling because, number one, Legit airs April 30th on FXX. That'll be my episode. But I also wanted to issue...
What did he say?
I don't know. I just zoned out immediately. What?
No, it's fine. Okay, we all heard that. Yeah, go ahead. What else?
I wanted to issue an apology to you. It's almost a year overdue, because last year I blamed you for being the puppet master of all the people harassing me on Twitter.
Yes.
Turns out, I find out that you aren't the puppet master, so it's just sincerely apologizing to you for that.
All right.
And I found out who the puppet master really is.
Who is it?
And it's your producer, Gary.
Gary Delabate.
Oh, Gary's the puppet master.
I told you. Good. All right. Well, no idea what you're talking about.
Apology accepted?
Apology accepted.
And because
What's he talking about, Gary? Do you know? Because it'd take an hour for him to explain.
Zero idea.
Right.
I know there's a lot of stuff that goes on social media, and he's got a lot of theories that everybody's against him.
Yeah.
Aside from the fact that people just don't like him. But I don't know. In this case, Eric, I don't know how I'm behind it all.
Hey, Eric, want to get roasted? Here's a guy that's going to roast you.
I was told that you had interns, Gary, and JD make up numerous fake Twitter accounts to harass me, and you even offered them free lunch.
Gary, is it true that you created numerous fake Twitter accounts to harass Eric the actor?
Absolutely. In fact, while I was doing the birthday show, that was way more important.
So you were doing the birthday show simultaneously?
Yeah, working on the Billy Joel special. These are things that I want to do.
Well, this you came clean. And okay, it turns out you're right. Your conspiracy theory was right. It turns out Gary...
Even though he's busy.
Even though he's busy, and I'm yelling at him all day to get done.
Yeah, he has time to F with you.
He took and Gary, I'm mad at you now because just sitting there and taking out multiple accounts against Eric the actor has prevented you from doing, I think, things for me. And
it's a top priority for me.
So your top priority is getting fake Twitter accounts and going after Eric the actor.
Absolutely.
What is it, JD?
I don't know.
Oh, there's JD.
Leave me alone. I don't know.
What is it?
I will cop to it too. I've done all I want to do is spend my Eric the actor.
Did he accuse you two of this?
Yeah, he just did.
Oh,
he said that
I zoned out.
What he said is I'm buying JD and interns free lunch so that they will create these fake accounts.
I'm using my own money.
Stop it then. It's not fair to Eric.
Wait, what a megalomaniac.
Eric will be on Lieberman Live tonight with more theories.
Oh, wonderful.
Yeah, he has a lot to say. Where's that guy who roasted?
Page 2.
Page 2. You want to get roasted?
Well, first off, because of it.
Here, listen to this. Here's Eric the actor. This is some guy. We just showed him a picture of you in the street. This is Trag the photo roaster.
Oh.
It's our new discovery. You just show him a picture and he starts roasting people.
Okay. Eric Midget. You look like herpes. Look at little Eric, looking like a newborn hobbit. Eric, what's wrong with feet? Feet doing the Dougie. Cricket, slew foot, out of here. Remote control wheelchair. Your feet look like they doing sign language. To the left, to the left. To the right, to the right. Your hands look like dirty. You can't even clap. You got knuckles.
That's Trag the photo roaster. Pretty good, huh? It's a roaster. What do you mean, Want to hear him roast Jay Leno?
All right, maybe that'll be better.
Yeah, because Eric, that ain't nice.
Beating up on Eric is easy.
Yeah. Beating up Eric is easy.
Trag the ignorant.
That's right, Eric.
Yeah, Trag the ignorant. All right, but you'll like this one. It's a Jay Leno. This is good. Everyone can get behind this.
Potato tot face Jay Leno looking ass. Get out of here. Face got athlete's foot, big face. Face shaped like a pregnant frisbee and king of the little face. Jay Leno new site is called chinbook.com. Social media chin. Out of here. What you smirking at? Leno. Face looking like broken tire. Get out of here. Talking football face looking ass. They about to punch out here in Washington, D.C. Talk show host, get out of here. Face shaped like an undercooked kidney bean.
Football.
That was better.
Yeah, because Eric's got afflictions. Yeah.
Oh,